Hello again, welcome to another episode of the Final Conquest campaign. Once again, joining me is our party, as seen here. Yes, say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Great. Um,
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
uh, so, last session, we left off. Y'all had journeyed through hell, surprisingly quick, with little to no encounters. Fucking dice.
But the ones that we did get.
Yeah, with the loss of two evil Kinku. So,
The loss of two glorious friends.
and a
Exactly,
uni-
Dad.
and a
I think y'all hated
unicorn.
them, but sure. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't know if we could
traded
be
off a
friends.
unicorn and the dragon's orb orb of dragonkind to Archon for a ticket home. Instead of being sent where you had wanted, you were sent to Iker Dragonsworn's throne room and promptly sent out. And he took the blood, and Iker took the blood of Tiamat from you, and y'all began to journey to the Tokir Woods to find the final piece of the sword, where you have encountered a woman with lavender hair and a giant mantle of antlers. What do y'all do? And that's where we ended off. This woman making her presence known to y'all. So what are y'all doing?
I go on the
Fire.
jungle gym on her antlers.
Jesus Christ.
You may want to pull your mic just the slightest bit away.
Ooh.
Just the slightest bit.
You
The only person that talked.
Yeah.
The only
I
person.
talk too.
That's who we're
But-
talking to.
We're talking about you.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're very much talking about you.
Just the
Me?
slightest bit.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Very
Just the
much you.
slightest, just
Yeah, man. Jesus
slightest bit.
Christ.
I
Oh my
thought
God.
is this better?
It was just very loud when you first started.
Very.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You're
I'll
fine.
whisper.
Alright. So, what are y'all doing? She is like 60 feet up in the trees.
Liar.
She did talk to you, liar.
Jesus
I've
Christ.
never seen this person
Nope.
before, have I? No. All right.
Say,
Say
ready my staff.
Is that your
hi.
sister?
No, I
Oh.
don't think so. Hello.
But
we're
antlers.
trying to make it to the center of the forest. We're looking for a large tree with a storm over it. We mean no harm. We tried to mess with as little wildlife here as possible. Could you maybe point us the
Roll
correct
me
way?
persuasion.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do little animals play on your antlers?
Persuasion. 18. Pretty low
18,
roll.
huh?
Pretty low.
She kind of looks at y'all. You're quite an odd bunch this far out in the woods.
Yeah, we're looking for something and very specific.
What you looking for? I know
Have you
the
seen
area
a
pretty
tree?
well. Kind of looks around. Seen lots of trees.
Do you know spruce?
What?
Oh,
I know
man.
plenty of spruce trees.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh my god. We're trying to
Hold
look
on.
for
Hold on. I
a
want to
tree
insight.
that
I
holds.
want to insight check her and see if
Okay.
she's trustworthy to tell about the sword.
Oh man.
I have advantage.
It's unique.
Um,
This
Ask.
20 total.
20 total.
No.
Initial read, she doesn't seem to be threatening in any way. And once again, you have no idea where she came from. Like, you saw her turn out of a bird, but no idea how she got it this far out. Because it's taken y'all weeks to get this far out.
See, I'm a follower of Zernev, and I heard that there was talk of this majestic, humongous tree with a storm over it, and I thought it'd make a fantastic meditation spot.
I
You
don't
think you could take us there?
know of any tree with a sword over it, or a storm over it. kind of smiles. But I think I know where you're going. Just kind of keep heading this way for a couple more hours.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And then
Are
turns
you
into
sure
a
there's no
bird
traps?
and flutters off through the woods.
That was pretty
How
helpful.
does she do that?
Well, that was pretty fucking weird.
Yeah.
No, I think that was pretty cool. What do you mean weird?
She shows up out of the middle of nowhere. We have no clue who she is.
Whatever.
We showed up in the middle of the woods too.
I start
We're
walking
weird.
towards the direction
mean,
she said.
I
we.
suppose,
Bruce
but how do you think she
mentioned
got
a
here?
guardian.
Let's just
That's
go,
true.
man.
Do you reckon she was one of the Guardian?
Could be.
I mean, she had a lot of leaves all over her. Maybe she's dead. She's like a dead body, and then we're like seeing her reanimated.
Let's hope not.
Oh, okay.
You could
Rather
reanimate
not
the
deal with
dead.
any dead. Yeah.
This place is very much the opposite of reanimating the dead. If I had to pinpoint.
This place seems very natural instead of
Yeah.
unnatural.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Kinda sounds
I guess we'll keep going
soon. Never mind.
to the
Well-
to the location she pointed.
Yeah, might
Make
as well.
me a survival check. Liar.
Oh no. Oh,
He's leading.
Ha 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 ha. Survival. Yes. 7.
What's your plus to survival?
3.
Oh, dang it.
Oh.
I should have helped him and said I'll be up there with him.
Too late.
I know.
Late, bro.
Gonna
Something
pull
took
up
us
that
in a
Gonna get
circle.
lost. I think we made this joke last time, but like
Yeah.
we turn a corner and we're just outside of the woods. Damn it.
Oh man. This one. You're
right.
weeks in the woods. How do you show up all of a sudden to the front line?
You walk for several hours, then several more, and several more, and you do not find a massive tree.
do you know where you're going, Liard?
No.
Then,
Then why are you leading us?
then
Somebody said for me to lead. Apparently I know this place, even though I told you guys. I've never been this far in before. So,
And you didn't.
I
you
don't
didn't
think
question
anyone
it?
has
You
ever.
didn't say that.
I mean, you kind of put yourself in the lead.
I know I'm bad at directions.
Does
Well,
anybody?
then let
does
someone
No
anybody
one
help you.
else
feel
has
this sense of-
no one
yeah.
else has volunteered to be at the front, so I've just been walking.
I mean, I
Maybe
guess
somebody
I could
with
try.
a better
Here.
idea of where we're going should take the lead.
I said Ezra at first, and she's the one that's seen the place. But
I mean,
You
whoever wants
know
to
what?
whoever wants to attempt a survival check for navigation.
I'll
go.
do it.
Wait,
Fortune's
I'll
what?
get
favor.
up there and help
Fortune's
her.
favor.
Fortune favor at advantage. So roll 3 dice and take the highest.
Good, because I
Whoa.
rolled a nat 1.
good.
So roll at advantage.
Y'all
You
are
take the
ungrateful.
highest, and then roll again, and then you can pick between the highest and Fortune's favor.
There you go, 20, not nat.
And you have a third dice to roll.
You have 3 dice.
Yeah.
So.
Chrono
Roll it again.
cast Fortune favor on you.
20, not nat.
Okay.
Both times. All right.
Whoa.
This spells. This to find this better be lower. Better be lower, bro. Come on.
So
That way.
kind of like just kind of pulling at the sword hilt because you still have you have the hilt and the tip, and you're kind of like maybe, and you kind of like just
Like a metal
holding it.
detector.
No, not like out in front of you. Just kind of like holding on to it at your side. Kind of like maybe this way. And they kind of like turn a little bit and kind of start heading in a direction. It's starting to get dark though.
Was it the opposite direction where you're going already?
Not the entirely opposite, but like turn like 90 degrees.
You better draw a map of how we went into this forest once we're done here.
Too late.
So it is.
Yeah. I think it might be a bit too late for that.
Yeah.
Unless you can recall, but
No.
No one has the
No,
keen
I
mind
doubt-
feat.
Yeah, I doubt any of us are that
Yeah.
intelligent.
No. Yeah.
Kind of a dumb party. Explains a lot.
Have you
Yeah?
seen any trees?
In a
There's,
forest.
there's
Not
trees
dumb.
everywhere.
when we had ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So it's starting to get dark. What are y'all gonna do? You're gonna bed down or keep going?
I need to sleep.
Probably not a
Oh,
good idea
maybe-
to go
yeah.
around in the dark. We should.
Yeah, maybe go to sleep.
Mhm.
That
On the
space
bed's a
is a
good
little
idea.
tight for the dome.
Yeah, well, I can't cast the bubble
Sleeping
here.
on trees.
That would be so cool. I call top bunk.
It's a
You
tree.
mean
I don't
top
think trees have
trunk?
bunks.
Top trunk.
Yes.
Oh
Mhm.
my god.
Anyways, set up
Oh.
on a tree somewhere.
All right.
I hope
There's
Spruce
lots of
doesn't mind.
trees, so you can find your tree you want to sleep on. But if
Oh.
you're trying to get
I
up
ain't
in the
climbing no
branches, I was
tree.
gonna say, if you're gonna try and get up in the branches, you need to make a survive. You need to make an athletics check.
I got
just
this.
fly
Don't
up
worry.
to one.
A liar doesn't have to, but everyone else has. But not you either, Jix, because you have climbing speed.
I'll do it.
Awesome. Okay. Because I have a plus
Alright.
0.
I'm finna tie myself up to this tree. Hopefully, I have a piece of rope.
The middle of just stop in the middle and like tie yourself to it.
You're just hanging off of the tree.
I do have rope. Yeah, you want to make that athletics check?
Yes, athletics. If you're climbing it.
Yeah. 16 plus 8.
24.
Yeah, use the rope trick where you swing a rope around and pull yourself up
The
with it.
spell rope trick. Yeah.
What lumberjacks do.
Yeah, lumberjacks do, and they kind of throw a rope around the tree and tie themselves to it and just kind of use it to slide their way up. Yeah, no problem at all.
Yeah.
You get to the top of the tree with no issue, or wherever you want to get in the tree, no problem. You can find a branch you
How
want to sleep on.
how
or
tall is the canopy of this place?
before it gets like or branch start covering up the probably
Yeah.
about 60 feet.
Can I break past the canopy? And kind of
Oh, the top of the because these
Yeah, the
are
top.
coniferous trees,
Uh huh.
so it's like
I don't know what that is. I'm not a tree expert.
pine trees
Gotcha.
more or less. So
Tall trees.
yes,
Tall
Mhm.
trees.
sure. Kind of pine-like trees though. So it's a lot of branches. It's like it's where the branches start, and then it's just more and more and more. It's not like a rainforest where it's like a couple layers you have to burst through. It's a lot of branch. If you're trying to get through everything, make me a dexterity check. Straight dex.
Got it.
Dang.
Finna get hit by a branch as you're flying.
Dire
15.
gorilla.
Be the muscle man, where he's like,
15.
15. Yeah.
It's not too terribly hard. It is some of the parts of the branches are extremely thick, but you managed to get through it with no issue.
Can I? So like I'm kind of above like the trees now, and it's just kind of
Yeah.
sky, and then the floor kind of just looks like the top of trees.
Clear night. You can see the moon, a full moon, and the rings of Draconias.
Can I spot a more larger tree than the rest?
Roll me perception.
Barely
Not rolling
think
very
about
good.
doing
Seems like a
this.
no.
5.
No,
Oh,
everything looks about the same height,
That's rough.
but you do see a clearing, probably about 2 hours, or probably a ways off,
Mhm.
or what looks to be a
Is
clearing
that-
at least.
Was that the general direction that Ezra was guiding us in?
More or less.
can Jix try to go where Lyre is? Like, try to climb.
Make me an athletics check for this.
Crap!
all these athletic checks, bro.
It's a plus 0, man. 2.
Oh,
So you get
Oh
about
why is there athletics? check?
60 feet. You get to the branches, no problem. But then you start trying to get to the branches. You make it about another 40 feet through the branches, and then you start
Oh.
falling.
Uh-oh.
no! As a reaction, can I do, what is it? Slow fall. Yes.
It reduces damage. It does not completely remove it. So what's the
Yeah,
amount of
it's
damage
okay.
you can
Fall,
reduce? Because it's
When
Is
you
she
fall,
falling
40,
all the way
Yeah.
straight
100,
down?
100 feet.
when
is
you
how
fall,
far
to
you're
reduce any falling damage, you take by 55.
So 1 second. Let me.
Can I like
This is
try to
these
catch
are
her with
or 100
levitate?
feet. Yeah, about 100 feet. You start falling. She's not within range yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
And it's dark.
Just
So,
lower
and
herself
what's your dark
down.
vision range?
120. I got
Okay.
devil sight.
That's right.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Cool. Real cool.
Whoa.
Does
Oh,
not
can
match
see.
your patron, but real cool.
yeah, cool.
I can see in non-magic darkness
Um,
too. I can see in that too.
I have
Darkness.
devil
I
eyes.
can't.
all right.
Oh.
You
I
completely
can't-
reduce the damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Land on the
Land
forest
on my
floor. No
feet.
problem.
She lands like an actual
That was
cat.
so cool.
Like a cat.
Like a cat. She flips in the air.
We'll do it again.
Ooh.
All right.
Can I try to yell up to Liar and be like,
This
"What
is
are
so
you
dark that
doing?"
He is invisible right now because I just like being invisible.
Well, everyone
my
also is having
sister?
to rely on dark vision.
Oh my god, she's gone.
Priest probably ate her. He's
I
like,
I'll-
touch Ezra
yummy.
from beyond.
Ezra lets out a very loud yell.
Do it. Role play it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Alright.
okay. Yell,
Do it.
yell right now.
Uh-oh.
Yell.
No.
As loud as you can.
Get ready for pinching audio.
Yeah, caution anybody who's watching this.
All right. You're yelling, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
did I
risky.
hear Jix calling up to me?
Before
Remember,
the
I'm not the wisest
yell.
person here.
Oh no, what did I roll?
And like someone
You don't need to
touches your
roll to
shoulder
yell.
in the dark. That's
I
scary.
accidentally
Okay?
hit the pike.
You yell.
I don't know if it's wise to start yelling in the middle of a field that you have
Good
no,
job.
or in the middle of a place you have no clue what's going on.
I'm bringing content.
Oh my
Bring
god.
something.
Should be on the lookout for the freaking tree lady as well.
Tree lady.
Trying to
Bruce,
tell you to
yes,
shut
touch
the
me.
f-
Bruce, touch my shoulder.
It was just me, Ezra.
Oh,
I think you
I'll-
can make a report on that.
I'll
I
call
shove her.
Go to
down.
jail.
I shove her. I
I'll
shove
call
you.
down
Ugh,
towards the group.
dare you.
Say, I see a clearing generally where we're heading. I think we're good.
do not mention about the screaming.
Shut
Or-
up.
I
It's
bet
par for the
he's
course
far
that
up
Yeah.
that he has to scream down anyways.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true. In general,
So-
screaming is
No.
occurring.
Anybody else who's in this force just hears random screaming coming through the freaking.
There is.
Imagine like a poor set of campers. They're like in the
Mhm.
woods, just like these. Ah! Okay, we're leaving.
We're
Yeah.
gone. We're gone.
Bro, this is where you meet owl bears. Some shit.
Oh,
Not owl bear.
owl bear.
Trust me,
I
owl
will
bears rule
tame you.
superiority
Is
in
there
this
is
forest.
there is there a place on the top of the canopy that's kind of like
Solid?
flat? Yeah, solid, or is it just a
Not
bunch of
really.
branches?
Can't you just like sleep in the air? I thought.
I don't think I can sleep in the air.
I thought you
Can I?
levitated whenever you
Yeah.
slept.
Yeah, he's,
No. That was
he
just
does something.
joke.
That was.
Oh,
Joke.
that was just joke.
That was
Oh,
just
Homie needs to
joke.
sleep.
This is joke.
By the way, I'm not
Ouch.
climbing the tree. I just set my bag down on the ground.
Yeah,
and
so did I.
freaking
I figured as
Hey.
much.
Hey, Yasmin, there.
This is yes. What's up?
Are there pine cones around the pine trees?
There's a few, yeah.
How far can you throw this? And then, do I need to roll anything?
Toss one up here. Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
up
he's in the
there.
tree. He's like
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
up in the tree.
No, I wanted to like see how far each of us could throw it. Like a
Toss me a
Great.
pine cone. I guess.
okay, so
Roll me
I-
a dexterity check to see if you could throw it. An
plus
unaerodynamic
9.
thing 60 feet
fine.
up.
I grab
Jump
I grab
pretty
a
high
couple
up.
of pine
Oh, yeah, I
cones
have an idea.
and then I try to climb up the tree, so where I'm sitting down, right next to Yasminir. Do I still
I'm
need
a-
to make that dex?
Yes. No,
Okay.
because you're not throwing it to him anymore.
He.
Wait, y'all are throwing pine cones?
Mhm.
Yes.
Trying to see how far we
That's
could chuck
stupid
them.
what you're gonna do. That's
No.
so dumb. That's
I'm gonna go-
dumb, bro.
I'm gonna tell Yasmin. I bet I can throw it further than you can.
Sure.
Well, I bet I can throw it farther than y'all can.
All right.
Let's do it.
Dexterity checks.
No.
What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna
Too
cast
bad. Too
catapult.
bad.
Of course he's using catapult. It's
Retard.
how far does catapult launch
It's
this?
like 120 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Is it even possible that we could beat this? or
No.
not?
I don't think so. It's 120
90
feet.
feet in a direction you choose for
Yeah, it's
falling
still
to the
not
ground.
possible.
At this point, I'll come back down and
Pine
I'll
cone
see
is
like
not flying 90 feet unless it's
I
magically
throw a
done.
pine cone at you by accident. Oh, you guys are so excited.
Dunk. Ah!
Oh, God.
You guys throwing pine cones?
I'm gonna be braiding Thea's hair now.
Okay.
Her invisible hair.
It's not really invisible. Y'all just can't see it.
So invisible.
You're invisible.
You're bald.
That's
Yeah.
just kind of what invisible means.
I'll,
They
Yeah.
can't see you.
I'll look at Chrono and I'll be like, my pine cone can go way further than all of you.
Bet.
I'll grab a pine cone and I'll do a little magic
This
on it.
is-
And the pine cone will start dancing in my hand. We'll start doing backflips and like rolling.
I can do that too.
And it'll but like I'm not doing anything to it. I'm just holding onto it
Mhm.
and then it'll start floating and then it'll just float into
What's,
the dark.
what's the
Yeah,
range?
what range?
The range. Let's see. It can move 30 feet.
what a good time.
Yeah, no,
saying
it's
this.
still not going as far.
No, but I'm
Good
saying it can
time
keep
saying
moving 30 feet.
Little.
No, what's
For
the
how long?
range on it? Or is it a time limit? Typically, on
It's a
that kind
time
of thing,
limit.
How long?
The time limit is where the freak does it say? Oh. Oh my goodness, why does it not say?
It's
I
just a quick
legit
game of
cannot.
like a natural actual game quickly turned into Finese magic.
Yeah.
It just literally does not say how long it lasts. I know it lasted like an hour or something like that.
It's
An hour
Song
30.
of Creation, right?
And animating performance, where I
Animating
animate something that
performance.
already exists.
Animating.
Can you give it a top hat?
Oh yeah, it lives for 1 hour until it is reduced to 0 hit points or until I die.
But you can't die right now.
For 1 hour, it just floats off.
That's
How
so
far away can
tough.
it move?
And it can move 30 feet per round.
Per turn, so it's just
Yeah, per turn.
It just
Let me-
oh,
It's gone.
Yeah.
So
7
I will-
seconds. it just-
I think
Alright.
we're losing it.
Yeah, I very much can tell you
I
guys.
think
that
we're
a
just
spell?
having fun.
it's an
What?
it's
No.
Not a spell.
melee.
It's about to counterspell it.
yes.
So dumb. I'm not even gonna throw this
Dispel
pine
magic.
cone anymore.
Yeah, this is all before Yasminir gets his turn. He's like, man, fuck you guys. But yeah.
Pro
well, then
initiative to throw pine cones. Boo.
after that,
It's-
I'll pick a good spot that won't
Mhm.
fall when I sit on it on a tree and then go to sleep.
Right. So you'll take a long rest. Eventually, the sun does come up, even though it is only slightly through the forest.
the
But-
forest.
Since Lyre wakes up with like vines, like butterflies, flowers, and critters, can I be like picking off the flowers off of him before he wakes up? So just like,
Don't know if he wakes up like that. That was only once. That was
Oh,
just
that was
the
only
one. That was just the
once?
one-time thing.
That
That's when
happened
he
one
became an
time.
angel.
when he became
Yeah,
an
it was
angle.
him being
Yeah.
claimed.
I mean, I keep some things on me, but it's not. You know, I'm guessing through after everything died on my person, I probably through this trip in the Tokir Woods, I kind of restocked on natural living items on my armor. Just kind of
Mm.
placed it different spots.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all keep going down the same direction. Who's leading?
The people that are going the right way.
Ezra, right?
Yeah.
I can.
I need y'all to make me a survival check then.
Oh shit. Okay.
If we feel a little bit
Fortune
off, I can
favor.
fly back up again and double check to see if I can still see the clearing.
No, we got this.
All right.
Oh,
22.
Fortune's favor.
Who, me?
Yes,
Ooh.
you. Survival.
Okay. 6.
Did you
Oh
roll it
my
3 times?
Yeah,
god.
did you
Are
roll
Roll
it again?
again.
3
For
times.
13.
fun.
13 and
Okay,
22. That's a little better. That's a little better.
6.
Versus
I rolled 3
28
2
and
times.
22.
whatever. 22.
22.
No, but I'm saying total.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
22.
Yeah,
No,
22
but
and
the
6.
2 rolls added together.
Better. Way
yeah.
better than the 6.
All right. So, 1 second. Let me check one thing.
Let me pull up the Monster of Ultimate Death stat block. real quick.
Let
Exactly.
me pull up the,
Let me pull up
the snake
Cthulhu's
of
stat block.
snaking real quick.
Cthulhu stat block.
Nah, bro, the dire gorilla better come back.
Oh,
Yes,
Giant
please.
No.
gorilla.
All right. So,
that was whack.
y'all continue the rest of the way. Y'all continue marching until your average was high enough. Till y'all reach what looks like a solid wall of trees.
Dylan, question.
Yes.
Is there such a thing as a dire lizard or dire crocodile?
No, but there is giant crocodiles.
Could I polymorph myself into a giant crocodile to fight the dire gorilla?
You would have to have seen a giant crocodile first. You know there
Wow.
were
Right.
Become the
Could my-
Efreet. That thing was
Could
cool.
my giant crocodile also spit atom
five.
breath?
Adam, yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I saw this animal in a trailer.
Yeah, I saw it in a movie. That's good.
All right. Solid wall of
wall?
trees.
I'll be right back. And I'll try to fly over it.
I touch it.
Just seems to keep going up.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Even past the canopy
Yeah.
that already.
Just
Oh,
tree.
jeez.
Like they just continue growing. They're just
Wow.
what it
stretching
looks
out.
like at least.
Do you see
As
above
far
them?
as I can see,
So yeah, these trees just continue up into the sky, as far as you can see.
jeez Louise. Oh yeah, I won't even try to keep going. I'll just come back down.
There's
There's no top. For what I could see, there's no top. It just keeps going.
Yeah,
Can I
they
try
tape
to
them.
tell how like wide it is?
What do you mean, like how wide the tree is?
Mhm.
They're big. They're what would they be comparable to? The giant
Like, what I'm
columns
trying
in
to
the
figure out,
advisor's
How far would I
basement.
have to go through dimension door through them?
Oh really?
Dimension
Those
door, yeah.
these trees are like probably 20 feet thick, but you have no idea what's on the other. You like
Thick.
you can't visualize what's on the other
Yeah.
side, so you can't go to it. If
Yeah,
that makes
Could
sense.
you
It has to
So I
be something
have
you
to
can.
visualize?
It has to be something you can
That's what you-
visualize.
could you talk
Yeah.
to these trees?
No, you can
Thea, and-
specify
and ask them
dimensions. I
for-
thought. I don't think you have to visualize.
Mm,
It can
It's
be 360
something,
speed, one you
maybe.
can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction.
But you
I
still
mean, you
had to
could
have seen
try.
it.
Don't do it.
You could certainly try.
This is very much of a
You could be
stretch.
stuck inside of
Teleport
a
inside a
tree.
No,
tree.
it would just spit me
Yeah.
back out if I fuck up.
Thea,
Spits you
could you
back
talk
out.
to these trees like you talked
Yeah,
to
actually, yeah.
Bruce
You
Banner?
can talk to plants. Why don't you ask them to move for us?
I can talk to plants too. I'll
Ask
do
the
this.
trees
Can-
to uproot
Yeah.
themselves and move.
Or maybe
Yeah.
maybe ask them if there's like a trick to getting in or something like that.
Can you
That's
teach
as
me
bad
how
as
to talk?
Ask them the
asking
password.
Pixie.
Just go for it at this
I hate
point.
this forest.
You hate everything, Chrono.
Yes,
Okay.
Including you.
including.
What
I've
would I
had
even
enough.
ask these trees?
If they can
Are
move
you
out of the
casting
way,
speak with
Yeah.
plants?
I don't know what I'm asking.
how do we get
Is
in?
there a way
Ask
to
them
get
to
in?
move out of the way.
Yes, like the trees are gonna get up and move.
Yes,
They're all
Time to
gonna, like,
chop trees
spin.
down.
I'm gonna burn this whole forest down.
Oh, shut
you
up!
will. You won't.
Let's,
You-
yeah.
You will not do that.
You would try.
No.
You will try.
You would try.
You will
We-
try.
Have we tried
I
like
mean, we can
walking?
try. We can try walking around the perimeter and see if there's like a door.
Nah,
or
that sounds like a lot of
Yeah,
work.
do we like know how wide this tree line goes?
What about like when I was above the base trees? Did it look like it would curve, or did it just look like a
Curves.
straight line?
I'm gonna
Curves at
take
some
out
point.
the
Okay.
blade hilt and just be like, open.
Does this wall? Yeah. Does this wall of trees just kind of
Tree.
seem like unnatural? Like not really.
It looks unnatural. It's they're right next to each other. It's not like they're up against each other.
In a wall. Okay.
Yes, it looks very unnatural.
Why they
This
built
is-
like that?
I mean, you guys just want to knock on it, see if it responds.
Oh yeah, we could not.
Knock
Knock
on
on
wood.
wood.
Knock on wood.
So who's knocking on the tree first?
I'll do it.
Feel like Yasminir
Yeah,
said
it was
so he gets
Yasminir's
to do it.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna hit it with the knock on it with the quarterstaff real quick.
Not with your hand.
Yeah, I'll do it with my hand.
Roll me a wisdom check.
Gamble.
Oh,
Wisdom check.
Just
Nice.
a wisdom check, not a save check.
Nice. 14.
14, and with your alignment, yeah. So you and are pulled through.
Oh.
Me next. Me next.
All right, make me a wisdom check.
Oh my god, the trees just ate Jasmine.
Oh, my wisdom's fine.
Wisdom
They're
check.
gonna
No.
eat you.
Don't
What's
worry,
your
I did it
alignment?
with
Your
a
alignment's
plus
neutral
0.
good, right?
Oh.
Okay.
But mine is a -1.
Try it.
What is it?
Roll a
What's the
nat
total?
one on this.
What's
6.
She
You rolled a
didn't roll that
natural
one.
1. Ooh.
Nope, not pulled through.
Shit.
Can Jigs do a cartwheel into it and try to get in?
Why?
I want to go. And then as she like kind
Roll
of
me a
touches the
wisdom
tree,
check.
She's
You know how
so
much it's gonna
extra
hurt if you
sometimes.
mess
No,
it
why
up?
are you so
I'm
extra
just
about it?
because I'm
just
just
touch
having
it.
fun. You guys are boring.
Amen. I agree.
Okay.
What is that?
Nice.
Crap. 7.
Nope.
I'll
job,
knock
you
on
just-
this
So
wood.
weird.
Yasminir.
What do I see? Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
describe to you. You were just like, first off, at first your vision was just filled with what looked like wood and like what the, and then other side, massive wall of trees behind you, this garden, various plants, crops, animals, and you see what looks like about a 7.5 foot tall, lanky dude, scraggly beard, kind of standing there, messing with some of the plants. He kind of looks over at you, just kind of waves and goes back to what he's doing. Kind of palish gray skin.
Wave back at him.
Can I try?
Yeah,
touching
make
the-
me a wisdom check.
Got it.
I'm gonna go up to him while everything's going on.
Wisdom.
Yeah,
Straight wisdom. 15.
yeah. Pulled through, no problem.
Hey, that's not fair.
I'm trying again.
I'm
Ezra.
knocking on the wood.
Roll
Me
yeah.
wisdom.
too.
Come on
This
with
is
my
so
-1.
dumb that you guys just-
Okay.
Nat 20.
20.
Well,
Oh, that's
19.
20
better.
not natural.
20 not natural. Ezra, yours was nat
18.
20.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just a straight wisdom check.
yeah, straight wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jix, what was yours?
18.
18. All right.
Finally.
Chrono,
Finally.
what
Oh my
was yours?
god.
5.
Oh.
So everyone else just pulled through.
Bye, loser.
You are
Interesting.
just stuck. Like it just doesn't let you through.
Can I do it again?
Yeah,
Let me in.
just you're on empty street.
Oh, that's a lot better.
trees.
21.
Yeah,
Oh.
pulled through. So Yasmin, since you were the first in, had a little bit. You kind of started walking over towards this figure, and then you just hear, and you kind of look behind you, and Liar's inside, and then
Oh,
Ezra,
hey man.
Whoa.
and then Thea, and then Jix. After about another 30 seconds, Chrono's inside.
Yeah, after a little
This
bit.
place is real pretty.
Hey,
Oh, flowers.
what's
know that.
what do they call you there, buddy?
Name's Mia.
Ah, that's pretty cool. My name's Yasmin here.
It's nice to meet you. It's kind
Nice
of
to
a
meet you
big,
as well,
goofy
man.
smile on his face.
What a race is this guy? Do we recognize the race?
Roll me a nature check, Liar.
I can't do it, but
It's pretty good. Nature. 22.
22. Um, you've heard of that in the woods. There's a few clans of cow folk, more or less, furbolgs, kind of these weird fey cow giant things, half cow, half fey, half giant kind of creatures. Um, never met one before, but based on the descriptions you've heard, he kind of looks like he could be one.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to be a
You're
fearbolg?
tall.
I'm
Okay.
quite tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that's so nice.
And
I'm a
where
satyr.
are we
You
exactly?
couldn't tell.
Hmm. Well, you're in the garden.
Of?
The garden.
That's it?
The garden.
Oh.
I'm hugging this
Is there
guy.
is there
Yeah, I
is
was
there
gonna
a
say, can I
tree?
hug him?
Is there like a tree that stands out as the tree?
There's a massive tree in the middle of the garden.
Oh
With
See,
man.
no
names of it, or
storm.
just a big tree? Oh, okay.
That's not the tree, guys. We got the wrong tree. Damn it.
You
Sure
didn't
there-
even. You didn't even check.
Surely, inner
sure
sanctum, teleporting into a place. I mean,
No one else has seen this
Doesn't ring a
before.
bell.
Like
maybe it was just storming that day that you saw it.
hey,
It's not the same
Damir.
tree.
By any
Yeah.
chance you see a tree with some lightning above it, maybe some kind of storm?
No, I can't say I have.
See, I told you guys.
Also,
this is
we
not the
met a
place.
lady not too long
Insight.
ago with like lavender hair, and she became an animal.
Not one,
Do you
never
know
mind.
her?
Yeah, she's my friend.
What's her
Oh,
name?
so-
Her name is Alize.
I would say. Do you know where she is? She
I
helped us
kind of
get
heard
here.
of that name.
Mm, not right now.
All right.
We would have heard of the name Alice before, right?
And Luna,
Yeah.
history.
I like to
Yeah,
think
and
that
Luna
Vex has like a little plate of her friends' names.
I would think so. Y'all
Aw.
heard of the name before. Some of y'all have. Not all
I
of you.
haven't at
though.
all.
No,
Who the
Yasamir
hell is?
definitely not. Jix, no.
Who
Thea,
the
Ezra,
hell is
yeah.
this
Chrono, I
person?
don't think so. Being a nomad. And Liar, never by name.
Right.
Mhm.
I've heard of her actions, never of her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, cow dude. Do you know someone by Vex and Lithavir?
Oh.
No.
I don't think
They
Vex
met.
ever met him.
I
They
don't.
met.
I don't think.
Yeah,
they.
briefly.
Yeah,
briefly.
they met.
No, not that I can
Oh.
recall, but I could be wrong.
Do
Okay.
you happen to know of a tree with like a sword? What part was it? The hilt, the blade? What it had
Blade.
The
the
blade.
blade part of
Blade.
the sword inside of like this tree. And
Ezra's
we've been
gonna be
looking for it.
walking around the garden with the sword, like
That's
that
the reason
sword
why
hilt,
we're in
like
this
tilted like
forest.
that.
Metal detector.
Looking
Yeah.
for this sword. Why are we looking for the sword again? Is it like
Can
a
I-
really good sword?
I don't know.
As you
Well,
just told us, let's go
Bahamut said
for it.
that the last time
It was really useful in the
the
war.
prophecy was tried.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like that sword was like really
Yeah,
Basically,
important.
the
he
sword
said
was
that we.
really useful.
He said we
And-
need it more or less.
And he gave it to
Ezra.
Ezra. As I point as she's like,
Yeah.
It's like the stick that you find in the playground. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
The
do you want to
dowsing
go back and
rod.
question his choices?
You know,
no.
for the
Jix
god
looks
of
up
judgment,
way.
he put a,
But he was
put a really
walking
bad
around.
Justice,
judgment.
not judgment.
Jix
I mean, I
looks
don't know
up
what he is. He
to
kind of
Fair
judged
Damir.
enough.
us.
Jix looks up to Damir and she's like, Mr. Mir, can I hold your hand?
That's kind of weird, Jix.
Not
You're
right
kind
now.
of weird.
We just
Oh.
met this person. You're asking
No,
him to.
I think
I'm
you're
gonna-
really cool.
I
Make
don't
Ezra
know, but,
approach
uh,
the
At
large
least ask him
tree.
to dinner first, Jix. God.
He
Do
doesn't
you want food?
he doesn't recognize when I asked him about the blade.
So kind of you start approaching the tree,
Yeah.
and as you kind of get closer, you hear a behind you.
Huh?
The rest of you are talking to Damir still, so you didn't notice this. You turn around, you see a lavender-haired woman behind you.
Hi there.
You're here.
You're about to get your shit kicked in.
Kind of looks at you.
Like, turn around and look for Ezra at this point.
You are from Luna, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why?
Bit far from home, aren't you?
Yeah. You can say that.
It's pretty far from home.
Hmm.
So what are you looking for here?
The other part for my sword.
There's lots of swords in the world. Lots of
That is
parts too.
true. I don't know. I got a vision with a big tree with a thunder surrounding it. Clearly, it's not this tree since there's no thunder around it.
Thunder and lightning.
I'm glad
Well-
that even when you're not with us, you could still find a way to embarrass yourself.
Thunder is a noise, so it's not visible. If you mean lightning,
Oh my god.
Talking
I'm sorry for my sister.
You
She's not very
suck,
smart.
dude.
talking
You're
to
right.
such a high level person.
Yeah, like
You're,
this
Thunder.
this lady like single-handedly revived the wildlife of the entire continent,
Mm-hmm.
and you're talking to her like
Like a preschool child.
thunder.
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 God. Okay.
Alice is just like, yeah, she's definitely from Luna.
Well,
Runs in
she
the
just goes,
genes.
I didn't realize
Yes.
Vex had children.
yeah, makes the most sense.
Vex has kids.
I mean, I guess that's what she was
Forcefully.
assuming. Since you
Mhm.
know, you're kind of dumb.
Alright.
Just kidding.
You're not wrong.
Wink.
Back to you guys who are
And I'm
talking
not.
to Damir. Y'all any more questions for him?
In the
Hey,
distance.
So
Thunder.
if this,
Hey,
if
Mir.
this,
I hear her go thunder.
Damir, are you a man of faith? Do you follow any gods or anything? Or are you just kind of living out here and just kind of doing your
Just
job?
kind of live here.
Oh, that's nice.
It's real peaceful.
you're really trying to push this
It looks
god
really
agenda on
pretty.
people, huh?
What is your job here? What do you do?
The god.
Gardener for the garden. A garden needs a gardener.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. Long time.
Got it.
That makes a lot of
Hmm.
sense.
Were you
How
born
old are
here?
you?
Yeah, were you born here?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I'm not real
Hmm.
sure. It's been a long time.
You do tend to lose time in the forest.
Interesting.
So
Hey,
I mean-
Damir, Mr. Mir. I know that you plant flowers and stuff, but is it okay if we could take some?
No, please don't touch my flowers.
Okay.
He's gonna kick your ass if you do.
I'll have to
I-
cast 9th level meteor storm if you touch my flowers.
That's the thunder.
Nino's meteor swarm. Oh my god.
9th level, bro.
Because we have
Yes.
friend, his little flower crown got disappeared. But that's okay. I think your flowers are really pretty.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. It makes me so happy.
Alright, so the two talking to Alize. Can I go back to y'all? Calix, y'all. Well, at least I know you're friends of Vex.
She blessed me. Bless.
Stupidity.
Yeah.
You with stupidity.
Um,
Yeah, he's much better.
why don't you go try
I
and
was just
see if
using it.
this is where what you're looking for? Come.
All right, even though there's
Glanced
no
over to the
thunder, but
tree.
I guess. I don't know. I guess touch the tree, tap it with the hilt. Knock knock is in there.
It's gonna be really weird when the door that's open for you just like
Oh wait, the door is open.
No, no.
the carved tree.
No, it's a real tree. It's fully alive.
Okay.
Should I talk to it?
Yeah.
As Ezra kind of walks up, like taps it, a face just kind of grows
Oh
out of
my
the tree.
God.
Oh my god.
Never
She
mind.
really can talk to
to it.
plants.
Not a
The tree look-
humanoid, not like
I
a fleshy face,
knew
but like
it.
made of bark and wood.
It
Ugh.
looks like
The
the
great
tree from the
decoration.
Rainforest Cafe.
I
No,
look
it
at
looks
yeah.
like the
Oh
tree
yeah.
from
Pocahontas.
yes,
I
more
did that.
Pocahontas
Oh.
vibe.
Grandmother Willow.
Oh, well,
Nice.
all right, one
Oh,
second
well.
then. Any more questions for Damir?
Hey, I haven't been annoyed of any recently. Where the hell's Ezra?
Kind of glance over,
That's
you
a
see
good
Ezra
point.
looking up at a tree with a face.
Oh, jeez. We should probably go investigate.
Hello, tree with a face. What is your name? Tree with a face.
Yeah, you're right, Lair.
Smacks you with the
Yeah,
freaking
very
branch.
Yeah.
I don't have a name. I just am.
Okay. That's
Oh.
okay. A lot of people don't have names, like orphans. Anyways.
Orphans have
People have
names.
names.
They have
What are you
names.
talking about?
They have parents.
Just because their parents
Technically,
died doesn't mean
yeah.
they lose their name.
Maybe they were really young and they don't remember. Oh well, I don't care.
I mean, by technicality, I guess I'm an orphan, but I still have a name.
Okay.
Oh.
And
I wasn't given a name, but I still have one.
okay.
I don't think the
Anyways,
couple at
little
Luna's
or
that
not
good.
little. Miss Tree. Hi.
Oh, man.
Doesn't respond to you.
Why is everyone always ignoring Jix?
Well,
You're
this one's kind of
weird.
focused right now.
You're not the star of the show.
Mr. Damir, can I rip apart your life's
Guard.
work?
Here, James.
No.
I'll
Why?
never grab you.
You come
I had a-
seeking something, don't you?
Yes. How did you knew?
No.
No.
Oh.
Just turn
How
around
did
now.
Mine, you can't have it.
All right. I didn't finish school.
We can tell.
Tell.
Yeah.
I don't think you went to school.
You know, that's the best thing you've roleplayed so far.
That's why you couldn't write a letter.
Nice.
She ain't
It
wrong.
adds up.
Good callback.
It adds up.
I can't spell. Fuck.
Can send a
I didn't write a
message
letter
via-
because I tried, but I just couldn't get past the. I didn't know how to spell Thea.
I didn't know how to write my own name.
Damn it.
The tree kind of. It doesn't have eyes. It's just like sunken.
Oh, that's scary.
Well, it's a tree. It doesn't have eyes. So that's kind of how that works.
How would a tree have eyeballs?
I don't know. A magic
And
tree.
why would they talk?
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic.
Trying to think. The tree. Maybe a wisdom check, Ezra.
I'm not really good at wisdom.
You don't have to.
Really?
Like
Doesn't matter.
straight wisdom.
Yeah, straight wisdom.
Here comes the natural one. Bet.
You got a 0. Oh.
2?
Yeah.
Is that the total?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Well,
Um,
it was more of this thing. Actually, what am I saying? It's supposed to be a saving throw.
Oh, saving throw.
That
Okay.
changes it, doesn't it? No, use the same
Yeah.
roll. Use the same roll. Just
Oh, okay. 3, so 7.
that's a lot better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Still fail, but kind of want to fail this one. Is
Okay.
similar to when Krull had dug through your mind. You can once again feel that kind of similar effect. As time passes, it gets quiet. The wind seems to stop. The birds stop chirping. And it all comes back almost as suddenly as it stopped through the area.
She felt that
And
your brain was slimy and had no
the
wrinkles, so she
face,
was like, nah.
the face disappears, and the bark starts to pop and unknit, and the wood starts to peel back. The wood kind of splinters apart, and there is a curved blade within the heart of the tree.
That's what I
That's
need.
cool.
Is this the only
Curved
one that can see this?
platinum blade. No, you can all see
Is
this.
this okay? Okay.
It's all actually happening.
You are the 10th
Hmm.
person inside of my mind.
I hate that you can keep track of that.
I actually have.
You know, that's,
And then
That
that's
it's
never a good
more
thing.
than 0.
Yeah,
Ew.
you hate that you're keeping track, and also hate that it's more than one.
Yep.
Mhm.
I grabbed the blade. Thank you. Tree with no face.
It reknits together. And your eyes begin to glow. Bright blue. The second set opens beneath them. As all 3 sword pieces are now in your possession, what do you do?
Kill the tree.
Kind of
Yeah.
push the blade near the hilt, and energy starts crackling out of it as like this white bluish energy. Kind of take the tip, and it starts to fuse together. And then your vision goes dark for a second.
I
And
pass out.
no, she's still standing. You're still standing for everyone else. And you are pulled away past Luna, past Rinson, past Zoomfield, which is even further north. You pass a city you don't recognize. You pass what looks like a mountain temple. Then you're in this open plain in this massive mountain range. The ground scorched and singed. At its heart, this icy blue onyx ziggurat stands at the center, stair-steppy like pyramid with steps going up and around it to the top. The place littered with bones of dragons, humanoids. And then time seems to start going backwards and backwards, and the bones start to rise, flesh reappearing across them, and you see an army form around the ziggurat, and at the lead of it is a humanoid man. You can't tell his race, but he's wielding the same sword you now do. And he is leading chromatic, metallic dragons of all colors, and an army that you've never seen the size of before. Against in the distance, you can in your vision zooms in, and you can see standing atop this ziggurat is this female white dragonborn, similar with similar curling horns to the skull you had seen previously in the advisor's tower. And you see then your vision pulls back out to the distance, and you see the humanoid male in the front wielding the sword. Wings burst from his back, and he yells something in a language you don't understand, and the army moves towards the ziggurat. And your vision pulls back, and you are back in the back in the garden.
That's so cool.
All right.
You have a lot of a lot to live up to right there.
Yeah.
Don't use it to. Don't use it to
Sure
butter
would
your
be a
bread.
shame if you didn't live up to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I cannot get this sword to work in D&D Beyond without it breaking every character sheet I put it into.
Ooh,
Oh.
Eee.
So I'm just gonna send it to you, and you have to keep track of it yourself.
Nice.
Okay.
like the
Okay.
olden days.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Back when we didn't have online character sheets.
I know, right?
Ahaha.
Most of it send it in
Back
two
when.
halves because it's kind of a big artifact. That's still over 2,000 characters.
Oh.
Jesus.
It's
Hope you enjoy
artifacts
reading.
kind of take up a lot of space and characters.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So now that's 2 artifacts in the group.
Technically, yeah. One that's original, one that's from a book. But
Yeah.
yeah, 2 artifacts now. One planned, one unplanned.
Yeah.
What about wait? Never mind.
Artifacts, not magic
Uh-huh.
items.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There's lots of
Artifacts,
magic items.
Because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I was gonna mention Chrono Staff, and I was like, no, never mind.
That's just a really good magic item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There is, I think, one more thing. I have to...
Artifacts, I think, are like stuff made by like greater beings and stuff like
Mm.
that.
Okay, there you go.
Basically
There's
can't
all
be
3
replicated.
messages it took to send that.
Took all 3 messages. Hope you enjoy reading the next like,
Yeah, read
hour.
it. Have a fun time
Yeah.
reading through all of that.
It's a lot, I know.
Yeah.
But
Pin them right.
I sent them to her. And
Oh.
it's pronounced
why would we?
Ux-KX. And that is actually Draconic
Okay.
for
Homie looked
the
up
platinum
Draconic, yeah.
blade.
Homie looked up
That's
English
cool.
to Draconic.
Oh. Anchor's not gonna like this sword.
Instantly kills all evil white dragonborns.
Alright.
A Mary Sue.
This is somehow what we needed.
Oh, that's badass.
Which one?
Oh, the blessing.
Oh, yeah.
The blessing, yeah.
1 second. Those properties, I will...
Congratulations on having a good arc. From being a shit person to now getting a sword that the gods once deemed necessary needed to exist.
It was like giving a puppy a steak when it crapped on the carpet. Way to go,
Yeah.
Ezra. Just
Here's a steak. Enjoy it. Trapped on the carpet.
crapped on the carpet.
Immediately after this, I hope you know we're putting you in some place where you can be judged for your prior sins.
I will send you the minor and major beneficial properties in a bit because I don't have my DMG on me.
Okay.
Nice.
DMG.
But it's 43, 22, and 22, so I'll get those to you soon. But yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot that it does. So, Ezra, when the sword unites, her body, the skin that you can see, platinum scales.
Oh.
Don't tell
Yo,
me she get wings as well.
Draconic
Oh my
platinum
God.
Oh
wings.
my god.
Oh no, I lost internet again.
Everybody
Nope.
just has
Okay,
wings.
I'm so
There's
good.
people who have
Apparently.
wings.
That is temporary
She's
though.
so cool.
That is for an
Like,
hour a
That
day.
is true.
That is for an hour a
Mhm.
day. It's not like
So now
Balance.
fire
3
swords.
characters that can
Never
fly.
mind. Liar's still cool.
still
Cool.
trying.
Yeah. She ain't my sister.
Wait, what?
Not my sister. I'm kidding.
Nani?
Nondayo.
She's
Yeah,
actually
you
not.
also get a breath weapon.
No, I'm reading the very last bit of that.
If you die, you're dead forever.
Oh,
That already happens. What are you talking about?
destroy
Die,
the
Yeah,
sword.
something stupid like that.
If you ever stop breathing,
You die.
Did you know that?
Didn't know.
every 60
Why do
seconds.
I reckon it does
you
something
have to-
similar to?
No, it doesn't change her personality. The sword just has a mind of its own.
Ah, congrats. You can't do stupid anymore, or else you're gonna be
Now
like.
that's 11 voices in your head.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
The
no,
sword
yeah,
is
this
like
one
good,
can
huh?
fully speak too. This
mine-
now
weapon
it's
has
11.
full can talk.
It's not like mine and liars, lames words.
Wait, so it doesn't talk in
Hi.
there. It just physically
Lame.
talks.
Telepathically.
Oh,
Hi.
At the blade just sprouts a mouth.
Oh.
I don't know about this anymore.
okay. Yeah.
She raises a sword up to her face and says,
The
"Hi."
blade is polished platinum. You can see your reflection in it. It's so clear.
Fucking dirty.
Yeah, covered in mud, by the way. Still mud, blood, soot. Yeah, you guys are kind of nasty looking. You're lucky you've only really interact with people who live out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
You guys are technically taking me hostage, man. I've never met anybody else besides you guys and terrible
No,
people.
you're free to leave whenever you want.
Yeah.
You're free
What
to
am I
No
gonna do?
no one.
What am I
Yeah,
gonna
nobody's
do?
stopping you from leaving.
He's kind of relying on us though. He doesn't know what money
You guys-
is.
You guys said,
Or
hey,
real world.
you're coming
People
with
to
us.
talk
I was like,
to.
No,
"Hey,
We literally said last time, hey, you're free to come with us if you want to.
I would have died if I
is
stayed
that our
there.
fault?
Kind of was,
Yeah.
kinda.
You want us to hold your hand?
You know, if you didn't start this adventure in the first place, technically, it could still be chill.
Still be in that hole with Bartholomew.
Yeah.
We don't even know if homie Bartholomew is still alive.
I think he's dead.
I hope so.
It's okay if he's not. He can die.
We can get him out in the
Prologue. Epilogue, yeah.
epilogue.
Epilogue, prologue,
Fucking
the beginning.
dumbass. What dumbass. Alright.
Go free Scoria too.
Did you say something? Are you saying something to the
yeah.
sword?
Yeah, I like she raised it up to her face like this, and she's like, "Hi," out loud too.
Oh,
Hello, Ezra.
are you about to scream again?
Very serene voice.
She alright.
It's nice to meet you, man.
Why is she talking to the sword?
Let her talk. Talking to things always makes me feel better. Let her have this.
Yeah, Jake, you're at least normal.
like
Ezra has
Tree.
nothing normal, I think, with your life.
Yep, you're right about that. Yes, Manir.
Yeah.
Is that what we came here for?
Yeah, Ezra, by
You
the way,
have it.
still has these scales, the second set of eyes, and the wings sprouting out of her back.
Well,
So those are permanent now.
It would be pretty cool if it's permanent. Just not the eyes, because that's.
So you don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Has anyone talked to you about this? No? I'll take that as a no. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in the
Yeah.
back, you're like, whoosh.
I think she might
The
have fully
sword's
lost it.
base damage is 3d4, by the way.
Check.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
instead of like the
See,
2d4
you deserve
you
that
typically roll, it's
punch.
3d4 now. And it uses, I assume this is your new hex weapon, pact weapon.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Keep it in my pocket.
So it uses the same, it's a +3 weapon. So it's your charisma plus proficiency plus 3 to hit. So that should be pretty high.
Math.
It's a lot,
Damn
yeah.
Plus
And then its
3.
damage bonus is your charisma +3. Your charisma modifier +3.
So 7.
Extra
What
7
type of
points.
blade is it? Is it
It's
great
a-
sword, long sword?
It's a
scimitar?
homebrew. It's a Kapesh.
But what does it look like?
Capiche.
Is it just like a
Okay,
normal looking
so
sword? Or...
it has a straight section at the bottom next to the hilt and a curved axe-like blade and then a hook at the top of it.
Oh, that looks wicked.
I
Mhm.
will send an image of a Kapesh.
Is there like a spring or anything in this like little garden that we're in?
Not that you see.
Kobesh are Egyptian, correct?
Yes, more or less.
Gotcha.
The hook at the top is more exaggerated, but that's more or less what it looks like.
Mm.
That was pretty sick.
Except it's like
Ah.
the handle. It's like a bluish looking leather with a silver pommel, and the blade is platinum.
So, now that we have the sword, what are we gonna do?
Is this sword like really good against tyrannical dragonborns or?
I think we should stay here for tonight.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
For,
it
It's
would be
still
good.
very early.
If it's okay. If it's
Just letting
okay.
y'all know.
we kind of just woke up like a little bit ago.
Like
It's
2-3 hours ago.
yeah, we're probably
Uh,
not.
I mean,
Lair, how does it feel to have someone like
Oh,
God? I mean, like
Are you?
God. Like how does it feel to have someone watch over you?
I mean,
To have
I
someone
guess
to talk
technically
to?
Ezra has this answer as well
Yeah,
in a
you
way.
too, Ezra. How does it feel?
Just playing with the sword.
Yeah, she's too lost. You liar. How does it
I
feel?
mean, she's been through the ringer technically. I mean, she was following this like really terrible old eldritch horror.
Yeah,
So,
but
I
she's
mean,
too busy right now. I'm afraid
yeah.
of like interrupting her.
I mean, we met her god. That must be pretty intense in person. But as for
Mm-hmm.
me, I'm not really sure. Um, Before it was kind of like a distant relationship in a way, where I would speak out and usually it wouldn't speak back, but I still lived my life according to the type of things that would make that deity proud of me. And then after I got the sword, um, it's almost like I got taken more seriously. And from there, it's been, I don't know, more of the same, but it feels like I can actually do make a difference compared to before.
Mm-hmm. I felt that way in the beginning, like back with Great Win. Shut up. But then, as I got older, I kind of just lost faith. My clan used to do it a lot, you know, and I don't know. I kind of feel like going back into it, you know, after going to Mechanist and then like hell.
Hmm.
I just kind of feel like
It's a good back leg to stand on, especially after all we've been through.
like I didn't used to take it seriously with clan, but I remember a couple of stuff. What time is it?
It's like 10 a.m.
Ah, we still have a couple of hours.
I was going to plan on meditating near this tree. It's like
That
the
would be
most
so cool.
fantastical tree I've ever seen. I mean, it had a sword in it.
Also had a
Can we stay
face on
here?
it.
Join me. It
Yeah,
also
what's
had a
got a
face on it. Yeah,
face?
you can
Mhm.
join me if you'd like. I mean, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
our customs are pretty different, but you can try it. Ezra,
Can
you
just
can join too if you're
yeah.
not too busy.
Yeah, she's just like holding it now, and then she will say telepathically, "I will live up to the same person that used to held you, weld you, whatever the term
Wield.
is."
Wield.
will.
Wheels.
Wield.
Wield.
Whoever welded this sword together.
Whoever welded.
Yeah.
Whoever
Live
welded.
up to that guy's
All
name,
three of
not the
them.
person that's holding the
So yeah,
sword.
the guy who held, the guy who welded, and that guy who wielded it.
The
Yeah.
holy trifecta.
Yeah.
I'm not very good in common.
In any
First language is
language.
Elvish. Pardon my comment.
It's very bad.
Pardon my common.
Alright. Um,
Drow sign language.
that's even
Yeah,
worse.
Josh. Yeah, you've been terrible. Oh man.
Alright, so
What language are you good
Jix
at?
and Lyre, y'all are meditating, huh?
I go up to Alize. Is it okay if we can stay here for a little bit? We're not being rude. Like
You
we're
were
not.
let in, so you're welcome here.
Thank you. Also, I like your hair. And then
Thank
she
you.
kind of like pokes to the little puffs of cloud coming off her hair. She's like, "It's pretty."
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just kind of like those weird relatives that are in your house. All right,
Yeah, I'm gonna go meditate with you, liar.
all
Uh,
okay,
right.
so all of us do.
Do you have
Pretty
no.
any
lady.
customs?
Hmm?
Do you have any
Alice
customs you want
lady.
us to follow, Ezra? Or
No.
Do any of y'all have customs?
I have a
Just-
couple.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
look around the garden.
Yeah.
Screw this.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say to
I'm with you,
I'm gonna
Crota.
say
Screw
to
this.
to Alice
I'm
and
not.
like point at her a bit. Ezra squints her eyes, and she's like, There's a flower shop named after you.
Sounds about right. Kind of walks
Yeah.
off.
I think she's really pretty, Jix whispers to Ezra.
Oh yeah, she's definitely fucking beautiful.
Actually, is Damir
Vex
still
looks
here?
unruly.
Yeah, he's
as
still
hell.
working in the garden.
Let's go hang out
I'm
with
gonna
him
ask
for a while.
Damir if he can show us around the garden.
Yeah.
Give us a tour.
Yeah.
Sneak
Cool.
Shredder, man. Might as well. We're not gonna
I
get
can
to
do
chill out
that.
and meditate.
As we're kind of like gathering, I'll say, yeah, you're welcome to join as well. I've actually never asked if you follow any sort of deity. I think you follow the goddess of the moon, right? Is that a thing you do or?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Yeah. You're welcome to come with us. I mean, I've never seen you do anything super religiously.
Jix scoots over and like pats the ground right next to her. Sit.
okay. And I'll go sit by Jix.
Yeah, I'm not much of a meditation
Alright.
kind of person.
The way that I typically start my meditations, you guys follow exactly the words that I say. All right.
No, I'm doing my own thing.
All right. Never mind. That.
Sorry.
No. I want to learn. Back whenever I was little, I didn't follow a lot of things, so I don't really know how to pray. How do
Okay.
you do it?
What I do is say my own mantra, which close your eyes and say, "Liar is awesome." All right. Let's all say together.
Liar is good friend.
Liar is not
Oh.
awesome. His
No.
ego is too much.
All right.
Kind of
That
like
was
a
just-
drink.
Uh,
And
Liar has good looking gold legs.
That was just a joke,
Liar
by the
should
way.
shave.
I think we all need to shave at this point.
Yeah.
He
we-
should.
Oh,
clean
I should
himself.
trim my fur.
We are all stinky.
Yeah, that was just a joke. Just kind of do whatever you want.
No,
I
how
love
do you
jokes.
pray? How do you do things?
What I typically do is take out a couple of tokens that I've collected from Zernave, place them in different patterns around me, and then sit down on the floor and put both palms of my hands directly on the ground, both of them like that. And since yours is more like air based, maybe yours should stay in the air. I'm not sure. And,
I do remember a symbol that we made for him.
Yeah, do that. And then
Does she have
Okay,
to like
God,
roll
don't flip
something to
people off.
remember the
Roll
symbol?
me history.
Okay, what's my history? I'm so sorry, Great Win.
Great win.
Great Win.
Are we speaking drow right now?
Yes.
You're
Okay.
probably saying one
Oh,
word.
okay, it's not bad.
I'm-
Thank you.
Never mind.
19 plus
Roll me.
5. Ah, that's so good.
I am
Four.
Oh, tell me
stupid.
Damir also
That's
knows the drows.
24.
I was gonna make a joke, but I thought probably best if I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dinmex is also
No.
meditating, by the way.
No, Dinmax is not meditating, man.
no,
Didn't
he's
make
just
sense.
crying in the
Fuck y'all.
corner.
All right. Fuck. Okay, that's weird. All right. So, everyone
No,
roll me.
I'm not
Everyone roll me a religion check. Everyone who's meditating, roll me a religion check.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh man,
That's
I
a.
can't wait to
Oh,
get
it's an
this
at
plus.
20.
Can't wait to get this +1 in my
Twenty.
nature real
Nature
quick,
check.
bro. As
Yeah,
we're
roll
learning
nature
these.
check.
I'll get to y'all in
21.
just a second.
It's going to learn what a
20.
loop.
20 nat.
This is
21
this is
in
a
total.
yellow daisy. This one is
19.
It's a
eucalyptus.
tulip.
19. Liar, what was yours?
29.
29.
Oh my
Damn.
Religious, bro.
This
Jix,
guy's-
Thea, you meditate. Ezra, you also just meditate. Just kind of focus on your new weapon. Over the course of the meditation, the scales and wings disappear. 29.
Oh,
And to talk to God.
It's a
Divine
really
intervention.
high roll.
play tennis.
What was the total for your religion, Jix?
21.
21? Yeah, okay. I didn't think it was that high, so okay. 29. Fuck.
Come on, Dylan. Make something up, quick.
Thinking.
Come on.
Come on, the DM roll. You gotta think. Quick.
You get the feeling that you are being watched over. Feel the ground. I feel like the energy is passing through it, and this place as a whole is just. You can feel the power of Zaranave here, to say the least. The rest of you
Good
meditate.
shit.
Spend about hour and a half doing it.
At 12 o'clock, does Jix know whenever it's 12 o'clock?
No. Do you have keen mind?
You do not have
I
keen
wish.
mind. We don't have.
I have
No
a
one.
clock on a
So
stick.
no, you don't know.
Oh yeah, you do have a clock, Chrono.
You're
Yeah,
meditating.
but I'm not
for
with
an
y'all.
hour, Yeah.
He's off
Yeah,
looking at the
that's true.
flowers. Yeah, Damir
Yeah.
said he'd give you a tour. So back to y'all, I guess.
You pulled up some flower names, buddy.
Yeah.
No. So,
This is-
this is my favorite red one. This is a yellow one. He's just listing them by color. It's like this one's really nice, but he doesn't talk very much.
Wait, they talk?
Not to me, but they know I'm speak when I'm talking to them, don't you? Just kind of looks down at them.
Can I
They,
roll
like,
insight just to
nod.
see if this guy's like off his rocker?
Yeah, roll inside.
Guy talks to plants all day. This guy's
Yeah.
freaking insane.
Just a fearful.
19.
He is not insane, despite the look of it.
Okay.
These plants, at least as far as he's concerned, can understand him.
All right.
Which fearbolgs can actually talk to plants and be understood.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's great.
But Chrono wouldn't know that.
Yeah, no.
No, none of us would. Yeah, none of us would know
Liar.
that. Well,
With his 22, 23 nature roll on him.
Omi knows they get the +2 in wisdom and the +1 in strength.
Yeah, I know the stats.
Knows they can turn
How
invisible.
big is like the garden?
Probably about the size of a football field. Comparable.
Oh.
Jesus. Okay.
Like
So,
100
they're,
yards across. It's pretty sizable. It's also
I
kind
know
of
they
like
were introduced
rounded.
in Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Good name drop right there. Yeah.
For a character that doesn't exist in this world.
Yeah.
All right. So he kind of walks you around the garden, talking about the flowers and what they think, or what he thinks they think, and him like, this one likes to wave at the sun. Like he's a weird dude.
Yeah.
This guy's a
I love him.
hippie.
He's adorable.
He walks
Oh,
over. He
man.
walks over to
dorky.
one plant,
I'm
which
just gonna say every time. Yeah, that's nice. hmm
Yeah.
he walks
totally.
over to one
Grandparents.
and picks up
Oh,
a mushroom. And goes,
man.
and this one's great to eat, and eats the whole thing. Would you like one?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're on a trip, bro.
No, you're going on a trip.
Would you mushroom? Roll
We're
me a
about to fight this.
Constitution check.
We're about to fight the dragon
choose to fail
Tiamat, bro.
You
Watch
choose
out.
to fail it. Yeah, it's
You know
very
what? You can fail it as well. Yeah.
just
Let's see what happens.
you like kind of eat it and you kind of like doesn't really taste like anything. You kind of keep going. About 20 minutes later, oh, the rainbow's real pretty this time of day.
Mama, I'm seeing fairies.
Purple
Oh, man.
purple haze playing in the background.
Oh, yeah. Totally. We have the license to that one,
Who
man.
needs meditation when you got these?
Oh, the garden looks real pretty now.
I understand everything now, Damir.
This is,
I can
And
hear
you're
their
like-
voices too.
You're like, yeah, these plants are talking.
hey, Jim Max.
Oh my god.
Get next to rainbow. Just
Oh.
no, not to y'all, just to him. He's just like,
I was gonna say
Cute.
no. Dinmex looks normal, and you look grayed out.
yeah.
Oh.
Yo.
Yo, which one are you?
After we're done with their meditation, we go look for them, and they're just laying on the floor, giggling. He's like, oh.
Like foam at the mouth.
Yeah, it's no sign it doesn't do that.
How long does the effect last for?
About 4.5 hours. 4 or 5 hours.
Oh my god.
You ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get the full dose.
Damir
Guess
just
what
spends
it's been
every day, all day tripping, bro.
Mhm. It explains so
Oh,
much
so
now.
David, I
So
think
funny.
these plants are talking to
Honestly,
me,
he has it pretty
bro.
good. Just,
And he keeps going and giving the tour, and eventually, because Elia couldn't see it from where y'all were, y'all get to like this big hot spring.
Oh.
This is the best place to sit when you want to relax. He kind of
Bro.
I'm all
starts
for that.
pulling clothes off and gets into it, and just sits down in it.
Damir's a pothead.
It's not a
Yeah.
pothead. Not a
Bro.
pothead.
It's different.
That is not
That's-
pot. It's
That's
He's a
psilocybin.
shroomy.
bro.
Get in.
Yeah,
Get
get in.
in.
Yeah.
Y'all
do they
gotta,
do this for 4.5 hours?
Yeah.
Because our meditation's only like an hour.
I know.
You gotta have to
Y'all
go find
So
us
it's like-
somewhere.
start
Yeah, you have to come
looking
find
for
us.
'em. Y'all's meditation ends. Y'all are like, the fuck
Where
are
the
they?
fuck are they?
You don't see Damir, you don't see Yasmir or Chrono. You start walking around.
Ah, shit. They've been kidnapped.
You find the three of them just looking straight up at the sky,
The moon
completely
is so
out
pretty
of it.
right now.
Still.
Just completely out of it. Sitting in a
Oh.
big hot spring.
What do you think the water tastes like, bro?
I think we
Like
really
magic
need the
has to
bath.
be.
We gotta taste
Can we tell
it, bro.
something's off with them?
Yeah. Roll me insight.
All of us?
You know, we all do that.
Yeah, whoever wants to.
I'm gonna take some sips of this water, bro.
Wait, inside. Okay.
We're chilling it.
It's just
14,
tastes like water. Tastes really
26.
good. Makes you
25.
want to drink the whole pond. 20, okay, did anyone roll below a 5?
Oh,
Can I roll deception?
bro.
At
That's
disadvantage.
perfectly fine.
Bet, bro. Bet, I'm gonna do.
No.
At disadvantage.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
He cancels his disadvantage.
Yes.
Fucked.
21.
I got 2 9s.
I rolled a 26 to insight.
I rolled a
He's the only one who
26.
knows.
I rolled a 25.
They all know.
They all,
They all know.
know.
They all know.
Ezra's stripping too, getting ready to get in. Just in the
Whoa.
background, she's like
I
taking
mean,
off her
it's what
armor.
you gotta have to do if you want to get in there.
Really?
You'll ruin your weapons and clothes. It's hot.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
she does.
need-
Yeah, she's taking it off, putting it to the
Yeah.
side. She removes her
I'll say it.
her ponytail.
I'll say,
I think we really
Something's-
need the bath.
something's wrong with them for sure.
Yeah, but I don't care
But
about
Yeah.
it's
Something's wrong with
David
you.
just,
you.
David
Yeah.
just
kind
looks
of need
over
to
at y'all.
rinse off.
David just looks over you. Oh, they'll be fine.
Did
I
you gain
trust
something?
him.
I do
You hear
trust
him, we'll be fine.
Yo, Chrono.
I don't trust that though.
What
Okay,
if-
I was gonna get in with her.
Yeah, me too.
Chrono, what if people were
We are
judged
really
by a
stinky.
group
We
of
need to get in.
people and by one person, and the people of the city can estimate who is good and bad?
Take out my ponytail.
That'd be pretty crazy,
Our
bro.
hair is all
That'd be
long
pretty
and lush.
crazy. Like I'm talking about the judicial
Oh, what an interesting mushroom trip.
Chrono's like, dude, could you imagine if like our whole existence are just pieces of paper with like stats and the
Like,
like somebody's taking
imagine if like our
control?
choices weren't our own, bro.
Could you imagine, bro,
It'd
that
be
everything
just-
in this
Bro.
world came down to a dice roll,
Dice roll.
man?
God.
They've
What are
they've
dice?
seen beyond the
They
That's
see
what I
us.
did.
yeah, they
Is there
see
a
us.
meme like that where a character dies and then comes back? And
No,
you're
it's
like,
a
"What was
perception
life?"
roll. It's a perception
Okay.
roll.
An incredible perception roll. You could break the fourth wall.
See it to the beyond.
Hey
Oh.
Thea, come cut my hair. Cut it.
Oh,
It's just
Okay.
cutting hair right now.
In the
I don't think you
pool.
should cut it in the spring. That's kind of
Yeah.
gross.
Please
That's
don't.
kinda
like
gross.
lean
Okay,
over,
I'll
lean
Yeah.
over the spring.
Yeah, out of the spring.
Alright,
Yo, I could
roll
do
me
that.
roll me a,
I could do that.
roll me a
but,
survival check. I
Okay.
guess.
That's why I asked her. She's the one who knows about that. But you better not.
That one.
Oh,
That
one,
one,
that one,
No,
that
it
one.
wasn't that one. I'm adding. I'm adding.
That one, that one, that one, that one, that one.
We were
Good
just
purpose
hoping.
to
We
know.
were just hoping.
Yeah, we were
Tell
hoping
it.
it was in that one. Oops.
Yeah.
I've got a really good survival. Okay.
And
Nat 1 doesn't
Nat
matter.
1?
Yeah, now
I
one don't
know.
matter.
Don't give a fuck.
That one just stabs her in the
Huh.
throat.
Gives her like a
Tell
buzz
it.
cut.
I was gonna say like the
Can-
spring
can-
becomes red and the guys are like Kool-Aid.
It's
I would
cool.
not be letting Ezra cut my hair though.
No.
Can Jinx cut some of her fur too? Like, can she do that with her nails? Is that
Here.
possible?
No.
Jinx, let me do it. I'll
Nails?
trim it for you, okay?
Okay.
I hope
Can
not
you
in
do,
the
like-
spring.
Why are
Yeah,
you
not in
living in
the
the
spring.
garage?
As
Y'all
soon
should
as
get
they're-
rid of
face
it.
I'm
over
done
the
taking a
spring.
shower.
If they're
Yeah.
trying, like not in the spring, please.
No, yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
full of fur. So,
Am I
like,
rolling
after she
another
takes the
survival?
bath, she,
Yeah,
like,
another
puts
survival.
herself in the wraps
I
again.
hope you roll a 1. Homie's starting to look like
No.
a mole rat.
I feel like I
Mange.
should pick a different dice now.
Mange.
Oh my god.
Almost, not quite.
Oh.
What?
It's 2. What's total?
That's 9, 11. Sorry,
That's
Jix.
still
It's a little
good,
it's a little rough, but
little
it's
patchy.
cut hair.
It's fur.
Yeah,
I
if you
asked
thin-
For my
you-
sister's
yeah,
hair. Sorry.
I asked you to cut, like, the little... I wouldn't call it
Swooping?
bangs, but the little tuft on her forehead, and then you could see, like, a birthmark
It's
on her
uneven.
forehead.
Oh lord. You don't have scissors. You're doing this with a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
But
not
it's
doing
okay.
it. She's like,
You know how long
No, I
this
know,
is
if
gonna
she does,
take?
like, go like that,
This is a short
you could
sharpened,
see,
bro.
like,
yes, it's
just
I'm gonna
extremely
little
steal one of
birthmark.
Ezra's
It's-
daggers.
I hope so.
Or
Yeah.
whoever has
Oh,
daggers.
yeah, a dagger.
I think lots of y'all.
I have daggers.
Crow
Yeah.
has a
And,
cape full of
Chrono
I have a
has
coat
a
full of them.
bunch.
Yeah, and you don't use them that
Pick
often.
one,
right?
anyone.
Plenty of them.
Well, you said I got
Not
this
one.
giant staff that does the job.
Yeah, ever since then, the purchase of that many daggers has been worthless.
Just say hand it over to me.
Alright. So y'all
Hope
well, Yasmir and Chrono enjoy their little trip. Not little.
Ezra, braid my hair.
What? Braid?
I said
Oh.
braid my hair.
Survival.
Aw, shit.
Why don't you braid my hair?
you gotta braid your own hair survival.
Let's cut Chrono's hair.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hair
It's
that you have
braided.
kinda
Yeah.
Let's braid
Shave
it.
my head.
again
Shake my head.
Okay.
shave the top of your skull.
Give it a trim, you know, it's getting a little patchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scalp.
God, this is so dumb. Alright,
This is what you get for giving us a chance to ingest
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damir kind
Yeah,
of
this-
pulls a mushroom seemingly out of nowhere and hands one to Liar. You want one?
I think
this
you
what
do,
they-
buddy.
Yes.
boy trip, literally.
But you don't know that.
No, he asked.
Oh.
No,
okay.
I saw what they are like now.
It's pretty good, buddy. Come on.
Dude, that's worse.
When are these good by? Is there like a expiration date?
What does that mean?
Do these get too old to be eaten, or can you just hold on to them?
I just eat them when they grow.
Got it. I'll hold on to it. Put it in my bag.
Alright. So you have a magic mushroom in your bag.
Mushroom.
Magic
Yeah,
mushroom.
Magic
mushroom. This doesn't give me a plus in all my stats, bro. Come on.
Actually, you have disadvantage on most checks because of it.
Oh.
That's what
I
you
just-
think, weather
I just
boy.
got the perfect way to defeat Iker.
Mushroom.
I up
Force
to
him to
Right open the
ingest.
mouth
Just
and
make him
throw
a-
in the magic.
Oh my
It takes
God.
like 15 minutes before it takes effect.
Hey,
Bruh.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
technically.
Just run away for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
Are
All
we
right.
gonna
What's
eat?
the next plan? We got the
Are we
sword.
gonna
Banish
eat?
him 15 times.
Yeah. Man.
that's a
I
lot of
guess-
spell slots.
I guess it goes to Ritza
Ooh.
now. And then take a lightning round to Jaka.
And then from there, what's like
Oh,
the end goal?
I'll speak to Magister Alexander.
And
About?
Well, you're
About
still
oh,
high
that,
on
like I
drugs.
didn't kill his father. About stupid Chrono.
Yeah, do you think now's the time for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a-
Speaking of time, Chrono,
Maybe-
what time is it? You have your
How
clock.
long do y'all sit there for?
Yeah.
Well,
how
if you're
long?
talking to Chrono, he'd
Yeah.
be high for
Tripping.
another
No,
like
I
3
wanted,
hours.
like,
He's still got like
after.
2.5, 3 hours.
Oh.
At least.
Right. I was
Clear.
talking to the
Oh,
rest of us
man.
that aren't.
Okay.
I don't know.
high.
It just keeps spinning.
No.
Let me see.
Can we
Oh,
read his
great.
clock?
Can I read? Or yeah, can we? What time is it?
Man.
It's 15 minutes behind.
It is.
It's always, yeah. So.
So it's.
I don't know if they know that though.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I
I
don't
don't,
think
think you've
explicitly
ever
mentioned it.
publicly said that.
Yeah.
It's never came into effect. It's only occurred like once. You're 15 minutes
Well, no, I
late.
always just whenever I tell the time, I count for the time by the 15 minutes, but they wouldn't know that.
Yeah. So it says it's 1:57. But you don't know
Can I
about
get
the.
it to the 15 minutes?
Okay. Question.
15 minutes
What
isn't
is
that
it?
much.
We're us as a group, though, the ones that are conscious right now.
Okay.
Everyone's
conscious.
conscious.
Everyone's
What
conscious.
conscious?
The ones that
wouldn't-
are not suited out.
That are not.
You're in the
Lost their
pool
We're
with
not wearing a suit.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
will
what is
drown you in
what
the
is the point of
pond.
going to Rinson?
You
I
will
have my
try.
own point of going. So what's the point of going for the rest of you? Why do you guys want to go to Rinson?
Well,
Look at the
Well,
tap.
we need to see if they can. We need to check on everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, on our
I want more
mother, because you
mushrooms.
sent a message, and
Exactly.
before
did you have
going
enough?
into that
Damir
gigantic
passes you a bag.
robot, we were
Right.
gonna go there originally, so I
Oh.
think we could
Right.
visit mom.
That's so much.
Okay.
5 doses.
And then after
She needs
that,
to know that we're
We can resupply, like get
Yes.
potions, get
Damien, do you have another one of
more
those bags?
rations,
Not right now.
look around.
Ah,
I'm actually
Don't worry, I got you, Yasmin.
to see if I can
yeah.
find a jewel, a diamond, for a
Oh,
spell
yeah.
I know that might
What do
come
you-
in handy.
what do you want diamonds for a spell?
Yes.
I might have some actually. And Chrono does too, but looks over at him. All right.
Bye.
I'll check through his bag and grab his gems.
No, you
And
won't.
then
Getting
Alright,
robbed.
No, you won't.
I'll check my bag.
Even if I'm high, I'm not gonna let you do that.
Do something about it then.
Actually, no. What's your passive perception? -5.
Oh.
You ain't
If
noticing
it's
shit.
-5, it's not gonna matter. Yeah. What's quick math? Hold on.
Quick maths.
7.
Yeah, you're too busy distracted by the bubbles.
Bubbles.
Pop.
I looked through both of the bags and grabbed the diamonds. Are there
Roll
any
me
diamonds in
investigation.
there?
Congrats, you're getting robbed as we're both now on a
Just because
trip.
I'm too high.
Dang.
Investigation, you said?
Mhm.
25.
You find a few what may be what you think are diamonds, clear kind of crystals.
Here you go. I think these are.
You find 6, but you don't know their value.
Dang.
We can at least get them
Brave.
checked, and then so we don't have to buy more.
Does nobody have tools of appraising?
I'll put
Nope.
I'll put
You mean
Chrono's
jeweler's
bag
tools?
back.
Yeah, jeweler's tools?
I do. I'm proficient in them.
Then you know how to value
Yeah.
gems.
Yeah. Let me see, Lyra. What are you doing?
Oh,
I'll show her
Tia has them.
the diamonds.
Oh, let me see.
Okay, roll me D20 with proficiency.
Best I can do is 2
What's
gold.
proficiency?
Swindle?
Oh, damn, that was loud. 11 plus 4. 15?
That's
2 of the diamonds are 50. One of them is 75.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me write this down.
And
2 of them are 50? One of them.
revive if I can stack diamonds. You can stack diamonds to the worth.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty good.
One is worth 37 or 35, sorry, slip tongue. And the last one is worth, it's a little bit bigger than the rest. It's worth 250.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
You
enough
said there
for
were
at least.
6 diamonds.
Yeah.
Did I only
That's
say
only
5?
the amount. You said 6.
You said 6.
How many did I say?
You've got
5.
5 listed
Oh.
right now.
Sorry.
One more. One worth a
One worth 25.
$1 billion.
25. Got you.
Yeah, you had the diamond of the world right there showing. Yeah, use it
The
for
Hope
revivify.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Do you
Um,
still think we will require more after these, Thea, or no?
Let me add the math. See how many times I can do this spell.
Sure.
yeah. Let's see. 2.
Do you need a
50?
calculator? I have one.
Yeah.
What's
What
that?
is a calculator?
My brain.
Yeah, I can only do the spell once with this amount of diamonds.
Maybe let's get it for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Diamonds worth 300 GP, which is spell consumed, so you can stack multiple diamonds.
all right, and then what was the point of going to Draka? It was for you to confess to your crimes, right?
Yeah, since I want to like slowly start, I want to become a better person, you know.
I
like,
respect that 100%, but the thing is as well is
and
if
tell
they
him
do if they do make you pay for your crimes, that might mean that you get taken out of commission for a while. If that makes sense.
I
Do you
get
think
you.
we should handle this first, and then afterwards you can, pay for your crimes?
But
Nah.
we might need to try to convince people to be on our side and to help us fight.
What exactly is our plan as well? Like,
Also,
what are we?
Ezra's the only one who knows where y'all are actually going. She saw
Yeah,
this. She saw the
but
ritual
she,
site in her vision.
she hasn't said anything about it. Though,
Nope.
So it's like,
Oh yeah, no, I haven't.
what exactly
letting
are
you
we
know.
doing? We're no longer in the city of Iron Will. Are we gonna try to fight Iker? Are we gonna try to stop his plan? We know it won't work, but like,
Just
what
go to the ritual site.
which ritual site?
What?
Oh, y'all couldn't see that. Y'all didn't see all that.
Wow,
Dragons
yeah, it's
and
almost
Are
like we
you
didn't become a
tripping?
dragon either.
Another
Are you
What are you
tripping
talking
white
about?
dragonborn, and then
Nope.
a bunch of dragon army. Rah! Rah!
Are you talking about that
Everywhere.
dragon up there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Ezra took the mushrooms. All right, let's make
No,
this
I didn't take any
conversation from 4 to
mushrooms.
3.
Okay.
Jixia, what's the plan moving on?
What?
I can
I
see the
really
one who
want to
find the
go save
ritual then.
friend.
Me? Okay, she was
remember-
with us the whole time. She didn't take a mushroom. We should
That's
Maybe I
right.
did.
That's just who she is naturally.
Exactly.
Naturally.
Okay.
She didn't finish school, remember?
Yeah, I dropped out.
I don't think you dropped out. I'm
I
very
don't think
sure
you
you
even
No.
started.
didn't
got
go.
I don't think you got
out.
accepted.
Yeah.
You didn't get accepted to get the luxury to drop out.
to elementary school. They
No,
you know how
I was
difficult.
at school to become a priestess.
Yes.
Did you pay attention?
Good thing you didn't.
No, I dropped out.
And you became like
Makes
the
sense.
exact opposite.
Yeah, very much.
Dad would be so proud. No, you wouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna go cry
Where
now.
is the
Proud of
ritual
who you were
site?
trying to become.
Please.
I like how conscious Ezra is a worse nuisance than freaking high.
Where?
It takes Yasminir and Chrono to literally be high on like magic mushrooms
Mhm.
to be the same level as Ezra as she is all the time.
Oh, I told him where the site was. Like,
Alright.
yeah.
Is the sword important to that site? Would you?
Oh,
need to be
yeah.
there? Okay.
I saw
Well,
someone else use it,
If you go to prison, then you won't be able to use it.
but you could tell
I'm all fine with you going to prison
Magister
afterwards.
Alexander to prepare.
Afterwards.
Afterwards, you can go to prison all you want.
All right,
But for right now, I think it's more important that we stop Iker and whatever plan he has.
Thea,
Before,
would you bail me
Yes.
out?
Absolutely not. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a joke.
You need
I
to
really
learn
don't
your
think you
lesson.
should.
You
The
need to
the
learn
man
your
she
lesson.
killed, the man she killed was a really nice man. He saved our lives actually.
Mhm.
Like literally, the night that she killed him was like the night that he saved our lives. Yeah,
And she
he
did
was
this
an
with no
elderly man
hesitation.
too. He was in a wheelchair.
Mhm.
Why did you kill him again?
He had no way of defending himself. And
Sleep.
his son has been helping us this whole time.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's perfectly fine for her to go to prison, but
I
for
will
right
help
now,
escort you to the prison myself.
Hashtag new me now.
Shut up.
Hashtag Ezra in prison.
still go to jail.
Yeah.
Hashtag still going to
You-
prison.
There's no hashtag free Ezra. It's hashtag you should stay there.
Yeah. If you try to
Hashtag-
escape, we're gonna bring you back.
Yeah.
Hashtag make her sentence longer, I guess.
No,
Hashtag make it permanent.
Yeah, permanent jail.
Okay, we can go to the ritual site and then go to Jock.
What are we gonna do at the ritual site though? Like what's
Honestly, don't know. There
so
was like
you
a
know
bunch
that
of
we
dragons.
Can I go visit my grandmaster?
where is it over? I thought he said it was in the northern side, so we could go there on the way, I guess.
Yeah, I
see if
really
there's
want to
something
go
or
visit
someone
him.
there to help us.
It is within range. Like, based on what Ezra said, it's in the same mountain range. So maybe.
Yeah, we can go. We can save Abel while we're there too.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Chrono.
Who's Abel?
I
Your friend.
told you,
Oh yeah.
literally told you.
Sorry.
dummy.
Again, who's able?
Yeah, who's able?
Oh, you see, they are the ones who. Okay. Oh yeah.
Maybe
I
you should
think I
tell
can
them
tell
like
ya.
when those two are no longer.
Yeah.
That
Chrono's not gonna remember this.
Swap.
Yo, Chrono, imagine if we ran into some turtles, but they were monks.
Bro, imagine if there's like 4 of them.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
imagine.
I want some
Wait,
mushrooms
wait, wait, wait.
just so I don't have to
Imagine-
remember this.
Like, their boss, right, was a rat.
Fuck.
Yo, a giant rat?
And he was also a monk.
It was
Yo.
Malfuten's dad. Yes.
That sounds pretty cool.
What time is it now?
It's in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's only 5 minutes.
This is the conversation we're having while y'all are just discussing.
No,
it.
this conversation is taken already about 30 minutes. Like,
Okay.
As we're debating.
A little bit.
We still don't know what the plan is. Are we going to try to defeat Iker once and for all? Are we going to wait for him at the ritual site? Are we going to go invade
I
the city of Ironwill? What are we going to do?
I think we should go to the ritual site first because
Why-
Iker
why
got
is
a
that
new
place
sugar
important?
baby
What about
over there
Vincent?
now.
Aren't we gonna check up on people?
First up is Rinsen. I'm just
first
asking,
up is Rinsen.
what's the long-term con
And then
here?
we should go to Jix's monastery. I mean, we should.
Yeah.
Help her
so she can
out.
say hi to her
Yeah, we're going to save her
bodily
friend.
figure.
That's round 2. But I'm just saying, with the whole Iker thing, is the plan going to this ritual site and doing what? Do you know what to do there once we get there, Ezra?
There
Um,
was, from what I remember in my vision, there was a bunch of dragons. They were
And
really
you want to
big.
take us there to Dragon
But
Con.
they were on the person that held this sword side, so I mean, like, they were fine.
So to be clear here,
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
Ezra,
mhm.
Yeah.
are going to command an army of dragons.
Wouldn't that be so fucking cool?
But we'll be there to help her and make
Dear
sure she
God.
makes the right.
Dragons!
She's becoming a new person, and she
Thunder.
has all of us who are good people.
You know, honestly, at times I think she was more sane when she was, being manipulated.
Evil?
Than-
Yeah.
It,
Please go back
Hashtag
to
free
evil. No, I'm
person.
just kidding.
it's a lot to process.
Oh, I'm gonna break down soon. Oh yeah.
Hopefully, it's not during the dragon
Yeah.
fight.
I bet it's gonna happen during the. Oh, you know that skull we found in the advisor's tower, the huge
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I
one right
saw
here, and
her.
I pull it out.
It wasn't
Oh
huge.
my
Y'all don't have it
God.
anymore. Y'all gave it back.
Yeah.
I created.
Yeah.
Roll me intelligence, see if you can remember what it looks like. Then
Oh.
Don't you have it drawn?
I think he does. I just
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's too slick of a move to pull out a book.
From water.
Intelligence?
Yeah,
I don't think Lyra ever
16.
got in.
Yeah, that's true.
he's still muddy
Yes,
and
true.
soot and blood covered.
No, I got
Oh.
in.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Okay.
you did? Okay.
Oh.
I was the one looking for one at the very beginning.
That's true.
Nothing like the poolside chat.
Our charisma is now good.
Well, it's better.
No.
My charisma's good now.
Shut
My
up.
charisma is good now.
Yeah,
My
shut up.
charisma is good.
Okay.
My
alright.
charisma's not good.
It is good
Really?
though.
It is
Give
good.
me like 2 more hours.
Your
mine
whole
will be good
entire
again.
life isn't good.
No.
All right. 16 you said?
Uh, Yeah, yeah.
You're pretty sure you can get pretty close to it. Horns
So
are a little bit off, but yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah. It was alive. White dragonborn. Yep.
Is it
Female.
Iker? Oh, Iker had a very good change.
So
Shut up.
again, what is the point of you telling us this? Like,
I
is
don't
it
know.
going to
I
help
don't want to
us?
have secrets anymore.
Well, that's good, but
Yeah.
In the vision though, just remember it was a field of bones, and then it like the bones came back up and turned into dragons and these people and
It was like a backward.
backwards thing.
Yeah,
It
That
happened
must-
a long time ago.
for the advisor to have the skull, then that must mean that he had gone there, or his people had gone there and retrieved it.
Or
Probably.
you did not see like this where what happened to the skull, but it it could have been taken by the army. It could have been it's been you don't know how long ago that vision took place, so it
Right.
could have just been transported out there after whatever happened there happened there.
Well, if he's going to plan to do his ritual there, we could set up an ambush. That is also assuming that we think we can take Iker.
Wait, how do we know that he's gonna be there though?
Well, he said he needed to do a
Ritual.
ritual to like
Oh, yeah.
become the supreme leader of forever.
But you won't, because I will become a dragon! And then she does vomits blessing.
And
Only once
because
per day,
he
and it
doesn't
just
have
auto
bird
triggered
blood.
when you
I have vomits
attune to the
blessing.
sword.
And then it's
Nothing
silent.
happens.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Fuck!
Yeah,
Once per day.
whenever you
I'm
were,
sure.
like,
I'm
really
sure you do,
freaking
buddy.
dragon.
I'm sure you do.
At dawn,
It
you
was when
Pat
I.
her.
It was when I had the wings and
No, yeah,
eyes.
yeah, sure. Anyways, do you
Damn
think
it.
we can take Iker now as we are?
No.
I'll kick his butt right now.
No.
Shut up, Chrono. You're literally
High on
off your
shrooms?
balls right now.
Yeah, but he thinks he
No, I don't
can.
know what you're talking about. I'll kick his butt even if I wasn't. Yeah.
Sure.
I really don't want to hit you.
Whatever you think.
You will
buddy.
try.
Whatever you think.
I still think that it might be a good idea to go to Draka and tell the magistrate
to like
where
get ready.
yeah,
Yeah.
like maybe
Yeah.
Iker's gonna plan on, doing something in that location, or
Again, he blew up one of the things.
yeah,
Just to be prepared.
and also to check in on him since he hasn't seen us in a long
Months.
time.
Oh, you
think
should go
we're dead.
visit. No, I really doubt it. Oh, one of us is.
Ghost.
Do you think Ghost would like it here? Like here in Garden?
I don't
think
know.
so.
No, I have a
He-
feeling he says
He didn't.
no.
He didn't like it when we went to the Tokyo Woods, and this just seems like more
Too
of that.
naturey for him.
If we gave him one
But
of
wouldn't-
these mushrooms, he would have.
Those
Wouldn't
wouldn't have
have-
affected him.
No.
Would have just sat there. Just...
Do you think they would take care of him? Like if we buried him though?
I think so.
Where? Who? Oh, here?
He could be like pretty flower.
I don't know if they'd allow that.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
don't
so.
know.
We can ask.
Yeah. Demir, Mr. Mir,
Yes.
do you want to add another flower to your collection?
Sure.
He said yes.
Well, you didn't ask him to bury a body.
You
To
asked
be
him
fair
to
though, I mean,
add another
did
flower.
he hear
You
that
asked-
Yeah.
conversation that they're
Very
having? I mean, we're kind of sitting in the same hot spring.
I think he
He's
knows.
having his own fun time
I'm just
over
kidding.
You might
He's-
want to
he's-
remove that.
He's hunting
Oh yeah, I forgot
dragons.
he's high as hell.
He's
too, yeah.
drunk. He's hunting dragons with you guys. He's not talking
Yeah, that's
with us.
You might want to
Dragon.
remove the thing of acid
Rainbow
that
one.
that he used to have the spit out all that stuff in. Put
I'm
it in the
gonna,
flowers.
I reach over for a high five with Damir. Less restoration.
Oh.
Wait, what does that do?
Can you even cast in this state?
Yes.
roll
You
me.
can cast however you want.
No,
man.
roll me a d20.
What does that
No,
one
let-
do?
See if your
Less
mind is
17.
focused in the.
restoration.
What was
It
it?
would cure him from his
17.
highness.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
high
that's
enough to
funny.
cast spell. Buzzkill.
It's gonna just eat another one right in front of you, man.
Pulls a bag out of nowhere with getting ready to pop another mushroom.
No.
No.
15 minutes though.
Oh, that's true.
Not if you overdose, bro. Just start.
Not if I go into maximum overdrive.
Oh god.
Now if I go into maximum overdose.
Yeah.
Just accidentally killed Damien.
You didn't really ask him. You didn't really ask him though. Damir, not too long ago, we lost a friend. Do you think it'd be alright if we buried him here or somewhere near here?
Of course, we gotta. He kind of gestures something. Now you see a couple of graves off in the distance.
Oh,
Oh, are they?
What?
Who are they?
The previous gardeners.
Oh, were they like family to you?
No, I never knew
Oh.
any of them.
Oh,
who's gonna be the next gardener? Is that something you know?
No.
All right. Thank you.
I like your happiness.
Smells
I
the
guess we
sweat.
go over and. Well, should we wait for Chrono to stop being
With
like
the
that?
mushrooms that sound like.
Talk with plants, bro. The mushrooms.
Yeah, we're
There's now
eating
3
them as
people in this
we-
party who can talk with plants.
No, Damir can talk. He like has that thing where he could always talk to plants. No, can't he hear like the
But he's
screams
not
of the
in the
mushroom?
party.
No,
He
I
also
know, but
can't.
like,
He can't understand them. He can
He
just
Yeah.
can't
speak
hear
to them.
them. He can
could
just talk to them.
speak to them, but he
Oh.
doesn't
He
understand
doesn't
them,
understand. He just assumes they hear him.
They understand him,
Mhm.
not the
which
other
is
way
really
around.
sad. Really sad.
really sad.
Like being in a wrong airport.
He has like the lesser version of talk with plants.
Mhm.
Wrong.
All right. Well, I guess we wait for Chrono to no longer be high.
To sober
Yeah,
up.
as many are high too.
What time is
Yeah.
it?
You
I mean,
both
yeah.
are.
But it's not. We're not.
By the
burying
time they
Yasminir's
sober
friend.
up,
He never knew Ghost.
by the time they both sober up, because y'all took it at the same time, right?
Yeah. Maybe like a little bit of a seconds off, but
Yeah, but pretty close. It would be. Yeah, I took it at 11.
homie really had to calculate time right now.
3?
Just
Yeah,
say it's 5
3.
o'clock.
Like 3.
So it's about. You said you're waiting till it wears off, so about 3 it wears off.
Our skin is so wrinkly.
No, I'm out of the water.
Yeah, I
I
imagine.
assume y'all get out
Oh.
before then, but the
Think
3
you're
who are
shorter
tripping
hair.
just.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sitting there enjoying the bath.
While everyone gets out and stuff, can Jix try to use her jeweler's tools to make something?
Roll me a
What?
d20 with proficiency. Wait, out of out of what? You gotta have the materials for it.
Out of what?
Oh yeah. I don't know. Can I dig in Chrono's bag? I'm just kidding.
No.
You're just gonna steal.
No, I'm kidding.
You don't have the materials to make stuff right now.
What do I need?
Well, you'll need
Like
a
for-
metal, so gold or silver, but
Not
you'll
my
need to be able
evil
to
orb of
melt it.
scrying.
Okay, I have.
Yeah,
the
there's a
thing,
few
I
things
just
you'll
need something
be able
really
to.
hot to
You'll,
melt
you,
it. Okay.
you'll need to do some things first before you
Yeah,
can make.
you won't be able to be like have 2 gems and be like, all right, I make a bigger one out of the 2. It's like a
Yeah,
process.
tools are an interesting
So
thing.
metals. I could use the gold coins, and I just have to find something really hot to melt them.
Ah. So the
What are
rest
you
of you,
trying to make?
You'll see.
what are the rest of y'all doing?
Waiting for Chrono to. Not
Oh,
be
I mean,
fine.
once he sobers up.
Thea,
Hey,
Yes.
have you ever gotten married while I was
No.
away? Oh.
As one does, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone does when their sister disappears.
Gets
Quite a
married.
common
All the time.
thing, actually.
Okay.
Nope.
I actually have a thing where
Never even had a partner.
I can what's it called?
Don't worry, you will.
Officiate a
Me-
marriage.
Neither have I. Yeah.
You legal to officiate
Yeah.
marriage?
Yeah, I can officiate a marriage.
Oh my
So if
god.
any of you ever wants to be married, I
Roll
can
me a
officiate-
deception check.
I can
I have
officiate
no
marriages.
desire to get married.
He is a
fire,
paladin.
So.
I can
Jinx
officiate
gets
marriages,
sad.
Dylan.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I even fooled the DM. That's how good my deception. No, but I can learn the spell. What's it called? Ceremony.
Officiate marriage.
Ceremony, yeah.
No, ceremony, and
Right.
then activate the wedding ceremony, and wed 2 people.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Uh,
reach in my bag, by the way, Dylan.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out the wand of smiling.
Who are you
that
using it on?
useless tool.
I'm gonna point it at Damir.
Pretty sure Damir's already smiling.
He's already got.
Yeah.
Is he smiling?
Yeah.
Okay, then no. I pointed over at Liar.
Oh.
Fire just
What's it say?
Forceful smiles.
What is it?
DC 10, I think. Charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Come on!
Yeah. Come on, that
What
one,
a-
buddy.
nat one it.
DC 10 saving throw?
That's really the only thing. If you nat ones it, you can fail it if you want.
You could.
How many
Like,
charges
step
does this thing have? Yeah. 3 charges.
17.
Okay,
Got
yeah.
him.
I pointed at Thea next.
Smile.
Make a charisma save, Thea.
Oh,
Can you just do it all day long?
No,
It has
it's like
3 charges.
Oh, you have 3.
charges. You used one already. You're gonna forcefully smile for this next.
You're gonna
minute.
join us.
9.
Now you fail.
Yeah.
Mile.
Forceful
And then I
smile.
pointed at Ezra last.
Are you sure about that?
Actually, no. Yeah, no. I'll point it at Jix.
yeah, that's what I
Oh.
thought.
Always
Jix is the
smiling.
kind of person who just choose to fail it, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna be forced to smile.
Just know,
Yeah.
it's not
More.
like
Try to count my teeth.
It's not a regular smile.
it's like
Yeah.
ear to
You're-
ear,
you're forced.
creepy.
Yeah. Try to count my teeth.
No, that's
I'm gonna
weird.
go at Jix.
I'm not
1,
talking to you.
2,
Thank
3.
you.
Chrono, we asked Damir a while back. He said it's alright if we.
Who's
Um,
Damir?
He's
You
still
weren't that
suited.
high, buddy.
What? This is after you've done having your
Oh.
fun.
Yeah.
Completely
He
lost.
said
my
it's
mind.
alright if we bury Ghost here.
Wait, really?
He pointed over there. He seems to have his own cemetery of sorts, and he said it's alright if we. Do
And
it
who's
there.
buried there?
He said the previous
Gardeners.
Gardeners.
gardeners. Yeah.
Isn't that what Damir is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, we
one
already
day,
had
related
we
by
already
any
had this
chance,
conversation
or-
with him.
Yeah.
Not related.
I don't know if I'm comfortable burying ghosts in a random field with people we don't know.
But they will
Where would
take
you
care
want
of
him
him.
buried then?
Yeah, they're gonna take
I
care
mean,
of him.
weren't we gonna bury him where his home city was?
Where was that?
Drock.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was- he was like a royal guard of Draka, but that was his
Yeah, that's
past
true.
life. That wasn't Ghost.
That wasn't the ghost that
I
we
think
knew.
we should bury him here. It's nice and pretty, and I don't know.
Safe.
Yeah,
And they would take
mean-
care of him.
that is true.
I suppose we should then.
Plus, in
The
a
best course
way,
of action.
we don't know what's gonna happen to Draka. I don't think
Mhm.
anything's gonna happen to this vice.
Yeah.
All right, then
We're free to visit him whenever we need to.
let's go ahead and do it.
See, I'll take the time. I'll bury Ghost. Any words to say for him?
I would like to cast ceremony.
So you already had ceremony.
And do the funeral rite.
Okay, so what does that do?
It's just I touch a corpse, and for the next 7 days, they cannot be undead by any means short of a wish spell. But it's just kind of like, official funeral rites that
Like a
Yeah.
send off.
like a official send off that
Mhm.
I would know somehow from just being a pally.
All right. Take the time. I'll bury Ghost. Once again, any words last to Ghost?
I have some.
Okay.
I'm gonna go stand in front of the grave that we made for Ghost. I'm gonna touch the casket, and I say, "I'm sorry that we couldn't save you, Ghost. I'm sorry about what happened with the dagger. I promise that I'm gonna make it up to you."
Stabs
And then
himself.
Homie's gonna commit harakiri right here.
I'll go up with Chrono, and just kind of put an arm on his shoulder. Be like, work isn't done yet. Still have a lot more to make him proud of. But we'll get there.
Yeah, we will. Anybody else?
Ezra places her shoulder on Liar's shoulder.
Your
with
hand?
Shoulder.
her hand
Shoulder on his shoulder.
Place my shoulder on your shoulder.
Good job.
And then she's gonna say, "Runs with the machine. It's always gonna live long. Ghost."
Friends with the machine will in fact live on.
Also, we beat the advisor's butt, so you'll be really, really proud of us. Which reminds me, and she
Hopefully
walks
his
off.
soul is resting easy with that.
It's just gonna walk off.
I can't say anything without my voice cracking.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Yeah.
Cry.
Do
We
it.
need the views.
Give us the emotional trauma.
Yeah, because like 3
No.
hours in is gonna when people are gonna be like, oh, okay.
I just imagine her going up to where Ghost is and just talking to him. It's what she does with like Mousebuten. She usually just like talks to him because it's kind of her way of processing stuff. She just talks to Ghost as if he was still there. So she could just So she could just like process that he is gone. But she's gonna like slowly do it at her own pace.
Okay.
Roll a sadness check.
Sadness. check.
Nat 20.
I rolled a
That's
12.
20.
You're sad. You rolled a nat 20 to be sad.
Smiling through the tears. Oh,
It's only a minute, yeah.
Okay.
You can't
Not
hear
hear
you.
you.
Yeah, we can't hear
Yeah.
you.
My bad.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
That was all picked
Yeah.
up on my end, I think, though.
No, it wasn't.
Nice. Mm.
I'm pretty sure it was. So, y'all have buried Ghost. Y'all have put together the sword. Stand as the sun is about to set. And that is where we're going to end this week's today's session. Y'all looking into the future of what is next and where y'all are heading.
I was gonna bury Adrian.
Oh,
We could bury him too here.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything.
No.
You just have the ring.
Yeah,
don't
what are you gonna bury?
Just have a
Yeah,
ring.
she was gonna like take off the golden medallion that he gave her, and then she's gonna take off her own wedding ring, and then place it. But I think she's gonna do that like where they
Later.
used to live.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then burn the whole place down because she's never coming back.
Alright. Well, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. This was once again a short one. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, and if you really enjoyed, subscribe, and if you and leave a comment. Helps us grow the channel. Thank you for joining us.
Subscribe
Have
if
a
you
good
like
night.
magic mushrooms.
That is true.
Magic
Magic
mushroom.
mushroom.
Oh my
Magic
god.
mushroom.
Great encounter.
Ugly. Yeah.
My god.
Thank you for
Thunder!
watching. Thunder Magic Mushrooms. Thunder Magic Mushrooms episode title. Thank
There
you
you
for
go.
joining.
Yeah.